we're back for another episode of Max We Trust. My man, Pots and Pans, my man, 100 grand. Brian Tyms is here. Wait a minute.
I like that.
Yeah, he fucking with the mic one time. See, now if it was one of the girls, you'd have came and fixed some shit. Because it's Tyms, you over here like.
Hey, Sean, can you help me?
Yeah. Wow,
That's great.
Look, then he said, and here's why it didn't work. Well, we got rolling early without Sean because he was doing real business today for once. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But my man, Tyms, I got to say it because when I talk about you to other people, I always say I met Tyms. We were at Carrollwood Day School. First time I met him. Swear.
Like you guys were going to it.
No. We were both in off season for respective seasons.
Oh, yeah.
I was getting ready for another arena season. You was heading off to another NFL season. Yeah. I didn't know Tyms from a can of paint. Okay? And I'm late to workouts. I am. I'm always late. Okay?
He was late as fuck.
I'm late as hell. Okay?
We already running routes on air, and he come walking out with a bag, bro.
Hey, look, I'm talking. Garcia gave me a time. Usually Garcia runs his stuff a little late.
Yeah, he look sometimes.
He's a little late, but I didn't know it's Garcia and the other dude. Max Performance.
Max Performance. Yeah, he's on time.
He's on go.
Yes.
If he says 10 o'clock, you better be warmed up by 9:57 because at 10 we're rolling.
Yeah.
So. I never met Tyms. They still doing routes on air. I said, okay.
Shane. It's called Shane Performance now.
Yeah, Shane.
Yes, he changed it because he left Carrollwood.
Yeah, there it is.
Shout out to Shane.
So I'm watching. I know a couple of the guys there. I know my guy Juice. Okay, cool. I've guarded him before. No stress. I know a couple of other, like DT and the other guys with him. All right. I'll be all right. Then I see this motherfucker walk down who had just ran a post route. I said, okay, I need to stretch for real today. He said, hey, Max, we doing rounds on air right now. Can we get a shadow look? Huh? So I purposely line up with the first guys I know. Okay, cool. Got that first one out the way. Then this one, he looked at Garcia and goes, yeah.
I guess I did.
He just looked at Garcia and goes, mm-hmm. I seen this and said, fuck, we about to run? It's a go ball. It wasn't a post, not a corner, not a nothing.
Always a go.
It's a, so I'm, yeah. We get about 15, 18 yards downfield, and now he's pulling. I'm from in phase to, I'm just looking down and praying. I'm come back, get back here. That's the first time I seen what NFL speed looked like. I said, we got to work on, we're going to change this technique a little bit. I said, okay. Yeah, fool me once, cool. that second, look, he ran a post route. I said, that's okay. I started holding his shirt. I didn't care. As soon as he tried to break, excuse me, where you going? But I say that because he met me there. We talked shit competitively there. But when that transitioned to the later part of life where I started coaching, I said, Tyms, I got these kids out here. Got young kids who just, they need someone.
I remember that, bro, because we were the only ones out there, bro.
Yeah.
And you hit me randomly, too.
Yeah.
I just remember that. We were sitting on the bleachers.
We were sitting on the bleachers. I had the kids for the summer workouts. I was coaching high school.
I stayed out there for like 2 extra hours just to talk to them because someone just was going through some stuff, bro.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I was coaching at 10 Bay Christian Academy. I had my kids out there for off-season workouts in the summer. So I hit Tim and like, hey, had his kids, you pull up and do the 1-2 and just, give them something. They need somebody. They need to hear it from somebody who can give it to them blunt and real. He said, all right, cool. He sat out there for.
What'd you tell him?
Really, with me, bro, I get a feel. I watch the kids, and I think it was like a little swole or a little chubby kid out there.
Short little running back.
Yes. And he was like vocal about, his aspirations of chasing, the goal. And I was like, I'm feeding into him. You know what I mean? I'm feeding into that. Like, yeah, bro, chase that. That's how I thought about it. And it was really good, bro. But I do shit like that. I drove from West of Chapel all the way over to Skyway. That's like that's like 50 minutes, bro. I didn't give a shit. If you tell me a kid need help, bro, I'm coming. Me and him were just having that conversation, like in a little kitchen area right there, bro. Like the concept to me, if somebody calls me and asks me to talk to a kid because I went through 10 years of foster care and 2 years being homeless, bro, I'm gonna talk to the kid, bro. I don't give a I don't care where he is.
You can say it here.
Yeah,
You can say what you
say
want to.
fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey, look, I said a
serious.
gym membership. They
Yeah,
can't
I know,
cancel
yeah,
me.
yeah,
They can't cancel
Come on,
me.
man.
I don't give a fuck.
But if it comes to a kid, bro, I ain't really on that type of time, bro. If he's struggling, bro, I'm coming. Like, because that's what I wanted as a kid. And I know I hope that whatever professional athlete that sees my daughter playing softball or my son's playing baseball, they look at them and do the same. That's really how my brain works, bro. So when he hit me up, I was like, say less. Give me the day. I'll be there. And he was like, for real? Yes. Give me the day. I'm going to be there. And I got there, and I stayed there. I stayed there so damn long. We had ran routes,
We did the
worked
whole-
out, talked, did some more stuff, talked again. I was like, bro, we basically sit it up with our cleats up, just like
Just hanging out with
the
them.
kids. Took a couple pictures, and I'm just like, well, shit, bro.
It was a vibe. It was a good time. And Tyms came the week after Jameis came and talked to them. Now Jameis happened randomly because when he's off season, he uses Skyway with his trainer. Was OG Otis?
Yeah, the rich trainer.
Yeah. The big
Brick
boy.
fell.
Yeah, big boy. But they happened to be finishing up, and my kids were on the field. Jameis gave them the very
Jameis speech.
no, it wasn't. It's a very NFL polished. This is the right thing to say.
Jamie's from a different perspective. I'm from the hood, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
We put it on the hood before we put it on God. So, like, where I'm coming from
It's different.
is different, bro. Like, nothing against Jameis. I have nothing but respect, and I'm so happy he changed his life, and he's moved more towards where he's moved. But
Like a mentor quarterback almost, yeah.
I'm a gangster, bro. Like, there's not too many people that try me like that, and the people that do try me like that, when we're one-on-one, they feel me. So it's not, I'm not saying that, I'm just whooping people and doing, but I literally slept in the car for 2 years. I had to fight homeless people. Like, and I was 17 to 18, bro. Then, like, I spent 10 years in foster care. I got kicked out of every single placement you could think of. I was in therapeutic foster homes. So they came and saw me every week because they thought I was going to pop somebody.
Oh, shit.
So, like, no, they thought I would. Not that I did or ever had any occasions, but they
put you in that. They put you in that
see?
bracket.
They put me in a bracket. So Jameis ain't never been in a bracket like that. You can't talk to kids that's like this close away from shooting somebody because they tired of being hungry. You can't talk to people. He can't. Well, he probably could. You know what I mean? He from Alabama, but all I'm saying, you a 5-star, bro. I was a no-star. So our conversations are different. You're gonna talk to the kids about all that material shit that they see. I'm gonna talk to them about the shit that they feel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna talk to them how it feels when you sit in that room and it's just 4 corners and you didn't get what you thought you was gonna get, or that person that you cared for didn't come see you like they said they would, or when your mom said she was gonna take you somewhere, she would take. Like, I lost both my parents before I graduated high school, bro. Like, that's why I really feel like I'm a gangster, bro. It really ain't nothing that I haven't seen. I've had coaches tell me messed up stuff, teachers, professors, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel, and when it comes to adversity, bro, I'm a god. There isn't nothing that I haven't faced, and there's nothing that I do face that breaks me. Like, I just failed the bar by like 10 points. You see how I said it? I don't give a fuck. Guess what I did 2 days after? I'm at the state attorney's office where I work. I opened my book in front of everybody. Who passed? And I start studying. I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't. Because my journey is my journey. And that's exactly what I tell kids. The reason you are looking at this being is because I sat in my room, 4 corners, and said, bro, I just don't want to be a football player. And even before I was just a foster kid and a gangster, I don't want to be this. I want to do something else. I just put my mind to it. And I feel like in order to really guide kids, you have to have been a person that put your mind to something. Not saying that Jameis was gifted, but a 5-star and undrafted is completely fucking different.
And beating the league as a Heisman winner,
Number 1 pick.
national champion.
I had no recognition of nothing. Jameis didn't know how to come from the bottom until the Bucks dropped him. I had to come from the bottom when my mom spit me out her vagina, bro.
Damn.
I was in foster care at 7, bro. Like, my mom and dad were crackheads and alcoholics. Like, we fist fight. I got in group home, I had to fist fight my first day. And that's when I found out what a snitch is. Like, people don't know these stories, bro. Sitting in the car, sleeping in the car, and somebody bust your window and pull you by your legs because they want what you have.
They want the space you got.
No, not the space. They want that you walk around with.
Oh, wow.
Bro, y'all don't understand what I'm telling you,
That's
dog.
crazy.
There's kids out here that I talk to, bro, that go through this shit that I went through in life, bro.
Mm.
And that's why, like, I was real passionate in there
Yeah.
talking, because helping kids that are from where I'm from, that went through what I went through, bro, it would change the fucking world. Who do you think is out here on the corner begging? Where do you think it hit him that made him go beg? Because I begged. Before I went to FAMU, I was working in Marshalls. I couldn't even afford to feed myself. If my homeboys didn't feed me, I didn't eat. If their mama didn't cook, I didn't eat. So you get that depressed. Now you start thinking about robbing somebody. Bro, I was looking in trash cans, bro.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand. Jameis ain't gonna understand that shit where I'm coming from. That's why these kids in this city, they feel me the way they do. Because I'm not even from here. I'm from Lauderdale. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went to Dilla High School, bro, Dilla Elementary. I'm a gangster, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. And I wear it, and my kids tell people. Like, I tell people around my kids, like, bro, don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool, bro. I'm really cool, bro, but
don't make me flip the switch.
Yeah, bro.
I hate you.
And this gangster's about to be a lawyer.
I'm trying, bro. I'm working. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying because I know it. When I do it, there's gonna be a slew of foster kids that have followed me throughout my football career.
I was about to say, are you gonna help pro bono a lot of people?
Come on, Sean.
Yeah, I already know that
It's
answer.
not even
That's
a
a
fucking
yes.
question, bro. If you a foster kid, like I always say, if you a foster kid, call me. I'm there. If you a foster kid, you need help, I'm there. If I'd have passed the bar last week, I'd have been saying, if you a foster kid, call me. I'ma help you.
That part.
Straight up, because I know what it's like. We don't have parents, bro. We're the gangsters that you see on the street. It's not these motherfuckers with parents at home. How the fuck you tough with parents at home? You're not fucking tough. What's tough is trying to feed yourself with no parents, and you're still fucking the teenager. And you got to hang around grown-ass men that sell dope, and you got to trust that they're not going to set you up just to eat from a fucking dollar store. Like, man, Jameis ain't got shit on me when it comes to that, dog.
And what's crazy is when I talk to them.
Damn, that's deep, bro.
But I'm saying, like, when I talked to that group, like that group that I brought to him, that was the first group I had. Like, I was a DB coach the year before, but head coach moved on, other coaches moved on, and they kind of were like, well, Max, it's on you. Like, you make a mean jump from DB coach to head coach real quick, like, in a hurry. So that's my first group. And the shitty part about that group was, leading into that summer, they had to deal with the reality of one of their teammates dying.
What?
Yeah, one of their teammates had got hit crossing the street, hit by a car. I'm talking about less than a block away from the school.
That's sad, bro.
Like, they were trying to go from the school to the little corner store across the way to go get something before practice. Jeff got hit by a car, dead.
Jesus, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the trauma that bonded that group. So when Jameis comes to them with a very polished
NFL speech,
it hits to a degree. You know what I mean? It'll get you like, ooh, it's cool, it's Jameis. You know what I mean? Even Gerald McCoy had come like a few weeks prior before he left for Carolina. You know what I mean? But then I remember after Brian came, he said, bro, we ain't never heard it like that before. I said, because that's the honest truth. That's the reality of how this go. Like,
brothers gotta talk to keep their money.
He not gonna sell you a dream. He gonna call it like an IS is.
All the money I make is from me and my wife, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't have no brand that give us anything. I don't have to answer to anybody.
Yeah.
And I keep my life like that, bro. I didn't become or try to become a lawyer to answer to somebody to tell me, oh, you can't say that. Man, fuck you. I spent 10 years in foster care saying I'm being abused and watching everybody turn their face. So when I get in front of the camera, I'm gonna talk my shit, do something about it. I got an associate's, bachelor's, master's, paralegal certificate, and a Juris Doctor. Kiss my fucking ass, bro.
And you can't whoop me, so I'm gonna say what I
can't fucking whoop me. I'm doing 225, 15, 16 times right now, and I'm 36. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I attack life with the same rigor that every kid I talk to, I want them to attack. Because it's only one way you can go through life, bro, if you start feeling shit. You can't sit here and turn into that. You can't be a ball. That's what they want you to do. That's why the fuck they're telling you what they're telling you, to attack your character. You have to attack that bullshit and go, look, my reality is what I create. Literally, whatever you manifest, bro. So who gives a fuck if this person right here doesn't like what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Who gives a fuck if this person doesn't like my energy today because I'm high energy? And I'm in today, and Listen, they don't understand what it's like to not eat, but I want to eat. And Coach said, if I run hard, I'm going to eat. There's people who believe in that shit. Just like there's people who believe I'm identifying as a calculator. Let him identify as a calculator.
Don't do it. You're going to piss off the ABC community today.
Nah, do it. Fuck it.
I'm just saying in general, bro, if we're going to live in a world like that, where we want to respect what people identify as, then allow these kids who struggle with real reality, not some social media, oh, he said I'm fat. No, bro. His mom's coming in here geeked up off meth, and she's beating him and sometimes ejecting it into him. And then he has to go to fucking school. We found kids under bridges in Eber, bro, who literally get injected from their parents, bro. This shit is disgusting.
With what?
Drugs, whatever the fuck they can find on the street.
That's crazy.
If I don't have to deal with you, now you sleep.
Holy
They ain't got to
fuck.
deal, bro. This shit is real. This world, people, y'all need to fucking drive under these bridges in Tampa, and y'all need to get the fuck out and do what the fuck we do. Hand out some fucking blankets. Hand out some food. Stop worrying about the piss smell, cause you smelled like piss as a child too. You would smell like piss if you didn't have a house too, bro. So that's bro. That'd be my message. Like I swear to God, if my wife was right here, she'll be smiling, bro. Cause this is why I talk about, bro. Cause it's bigger. People won't change, bro. Help the people that need help.
What's crazy is I look at it like this. And when people talk about times past, right? It used to be a helping hand. You used to help the man next to you. Not everybody's so caught up in the social media aspect, the I don't want to call it classism, but pretty much is. It pretty much is. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, what you mean? That's still another human being. Like, that's a human being that if you have the resources to help them, help the man next to you. Like, what harm does it do?
Karma doesn't exist
Bro,
anymore to people, bro. It's just not a word no more. Like, that's why I help the kids out, bro. And that, honestly, bro, I've never really had a moment since I retired that I've really struggled. Like, truly, like
being down and out.
Because I really, bro, when I drive places, this is an honest to God story. I was homeless. So, like, when I drive places, my kids will tell you this shit. If I see a dude that's homeless and I feel his vibe and I feel that he's homeless, I'm going to give him what I got.
Yeah.
If I got all the change in my fucking shit and that shit's just a handful, here you go, bro. If he can hold it, here you go. If I got motherfucking juice, here you go. Because I know where I was when I was 18 and I'm dirty as fuck going to work. And I just got out my car that I slept in for 10 hours. And I sweated in it. So the leather stuck to my fucking skin. And I'm going in there and a girl tells me, Brian, did you get like some type of imprint thing on you? No, that's the imprint from my leather seats that I slept on. Because it's only a small space to fit. It's a different vibe, bro. I'm trying to lead the people, bro. And I just want people to wake the fuck up, bro. I have so many issues with so many athletes from this area that care more about a bag, bro. Like, I want all of you to understand it. Is that the camera right there? It's the main camera?
You right here.
All right.
That
so
one
look
right
at me
there.
when I say this shit and put this shit on TikTok
Tim,
and Instagram.
Right there. That one
Right there. Boom. Perfect. Put this shit on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, everything. Your money cannot save you from getting shot. There are people in this world, in this city, that'll pop you for $1,000. They'll pop you for $500. They'll pop you for a blunt, a fentanyl. You keep walking around this thing thinking that your little reality is protected. It's not. I grew up in a place where that reality doesn't exist. If you got money, you a target. So a lot of you who walk around here and move like this, you lucky. But that doesn't mean that you can't help people that need help, bro. You got where you got because somebody helped you, dog. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't understand it, bro. I get real into it, bro. I get real emotional about it because it's true, bro.
Oh,
like,
you lived it.
I lived the shit. Yeah, so it's like, it's what I'm speaking to these kids, that's how they feel it. And I probably helped out 2 of them kids and I don't even know.
So, funny you say that. There's 5 of them kids that really took it and ran with it. So you had my little running back. He took it and ran with it and had a year. We had 10 games. He had 7 that were 125 plus at running back. talking about and our line wasn't shit. I can't hold it.
Yeah, I was about to say the line was a little poop.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He got 125
Hey,
and
look,
7, boy.
Hey, look, I learned how to scheme it open, okay? I'm making it do what it do. Look, I'm going to put you. I just need you to chip here. Hey, bro, get to that outside, make it do what it do. Do something with it.
How old are we talking about? How old are the kids?
I mean, when I met them, they were like in
freshman, sophomores,
sophomores
in
and
high
juniors.
they were
school.
like jitterbugs,
Yeah, sophomores and juniors in high school, and now they're grown. Like there's a bunch of them went to college, and it wasn't. And I ain't gonna hold you as a coach on the projection at that time. It wasn't looking good. You know what I mean? JUCO maybe. You know what I mean? But after that, the ones that took it really locked in. Even the ones who didn't do football in college, that they just locked in. They're like, yo, I got to be more than what my situation dictates. You know what I mean? Like I can't. This kiki ha ha playing, just skating by in life. That's not for me.
I remember one of the things I told him was you'll know how to step outside your reality, or that your reality that you're in is taking over where you want to be, when you start to dumb yourself down to what your block thinks is money. I'm from Fort Lauderdale. I went to Dillard High School, so don't on some 30s with 18s in the back of it. That right there would make kids think, oh man, he
made it.
But where is he pulling up to? His grandmama's house.
That's right.
Where he stayed.
Yeah.
By the way, he stayed there. But to the kids, they think, man, he made it. And that's the reality that I preach. Like, bro, my wife would tell you, bro, when I first got in the league, bro, I was trying to buy a 64 Chevrolet, bro. I was trying to buy a Dunk, bro. That was my first car. I was finna ride with my daughter in the whip, cream seats, peanut butter outside.
Hey, with the big boy rims on.
Big boy. Yeah. And in my reality, like, my wife had to argue me down to get a regular car. I'm like, no.
How dare you take this from me?
Exactly. I'm like, man, the dope boy's the one that fed me. I want to sit in that. But, bro, that's the reality that we stuck in this ignorance.
Your wife is pretty smart.
No, we grew up in the same spot, so she was just on the other side. She got 2 parents. They've been together 35 plus years.
But bro, I'm saying she talked you down from buying that. Because, I mean, you were going to throw down some money for that.
Bro, if it wasn't for my wife, bro, I would have been in prison.
No
Real
shit.
talk. I'd have been cut. Wouldn't even gone to law school. I wouldn't even done like anything that I've done. I'm from the street, bro. I'm from pain. I'm from adversity. I'm from fuck it. Like, I'm one of them guys like, all right, fuck it. Boom! Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I used to get cut my first couple years in the NFL. I've given you everything you want, coach. And now you telling me because I said shut up to this player that you like, I can't say that? Man,
Fuck it.
low. You know?
Fuck it.
I'm finna, and I had to learn, bro. And you have to come from that environment in order to know how to talk to people like that, because people smell your bullshit. Not to say that the guys who speak to kids is bullshit, but I go back to Johnny Manziel, you bullshit.
Ooh.
You from the suburbs, bro. Like, you're not doing shit for nobody in the hood. You're not even from that. You don't even know nothing about that. You just out here with your parents' money. Not your money, because you didn't even make it through a first contract. And you played 1 year in Canada, and that's $50,000 the first year. And that's Canadian. And I know that because I played in Canada. Read up in Canada. So I don't want to
Damn, dog, you always attack John.
Wait.
I don't like him.
Wait, talk about, and got a Grey Cup.
And got a Grey Cup from Canada. I don't like Johnny.
Right off the back of a Super Bowl.
I would love to have a celebrity boxing match, and I don't even want the money.
That wouldn't even be the same weight class, bro.
Bro, I'll drop weight for him. Whatever he want to do.
What you mean? Tims, what you walking around
I'll
at?
give him the first lick.
What you walking around at right now?
Like 200. I lost like
Johnny
20
can't
pounds.
be more than like 175.
No, John.
Nah,
now
bro, he does a lot of things. I think the substance abuse would carry some weight.
Now, have you seen him lately? have you seen like when he sat and talked about did his little 30 for 30? He probably a good 190.
Well, he was looking fat.
I don't understand how Fred Taylor and Channing Crowder and Ryan Clark can have somebody of that much ignorance to represent our game on a podcast. Like, that shit is crazy, Fred. Fred Taylor, it's crazy. I know your sister Shonda. That junk is crazy you put Johnny Manziel on there, bro. I know your cousin Deontay Thompson, bro. That's my dog. That's crazy. One of my best friends, Kevin Elliott, it's your brother-in-law. It's crazy, Fred. It's crazy that you put that clown on there to talk about our game. That's crazy.
Well, we're going to have to roll this back in part 2. And we might need to get the guys from the pivot in here one good time.
We
We'll be
need
right
to.
back. Like, comment, subscribe, mash that notification button. We'll be right back. We're back. Side note, shout out to Cam Newton.
Shout out to Cam.
Because
bro.
Cam keep it all the way funky,
My
as he like to say.
God!
As he like to say. And the media hates Cam.
Can I talk about something?
Go ahead. Say
Can Cam talk about?
Talk to him.
Route God.
Woo! Uh-oh.
I can't wait to hear this one.
This will get good.
I really need you to start teaching them boys fundamentals, because Ligeti, what you taught him, bro, no disrespect. I do respect your craft and what you put, and I watch you all the time. For about 6 years, I watched you. I don't think what you teach is fundamental, and I think Cam had a great point, and I think that's a big point with a lot of guys here in Tampa, where you guys think you can train somebody, but you're not training them based on the fundamentals. You're training them based on some sauce that they cannot use in a game. How do you know, Brian? I played. That's the difference. Like, I actually had to make a team knowing I could be cut. That's a huge difference than sitting there saying, oh, I could just sit here and see a little pattern on the floor and then do it. No, bro. I'm not saying he's a horrible wide receiver coach. I'm just saying anytime I mention anybody's name,
Okay.
route God come up. So I'm trying to figure out, if that's the guy, there needs to be better production from your receivers. It's either his formula isn't pressing the way it's suppressed, or it's exactly what I'm saying. Well, that would be 3. Is what I'm saying, like these kids can't catch it? Because I haven't seen anybody use it and be successful.
The only person I say that could do some of the stuff is your boy with the Rams right now, Devontae Smith.
Hey, he's with Philly.
Devontae Adams.
Philly.
Devontae Adams. I'm sorry.
Devontae Adams.
Yeah. He got a mean release game.
Devontae Adams had a mean release game when I was in the league and he was playing for Green Bay. He had a mean release game when we played him in 2014, 2013, 2012, 2015, 2016. He's always had a mean release game. That's why I'm trying to tell you, you kids at home, stop falling for this dumbass shit you see somebody put down a hexagon and do. The shit's stupid. Tell them to put on game film. If you did it in the game, all right.
It makes sense.
It makes sense. But if you out here dancing, you can't dance on a route, Jit. He's sticking you.
As a DB, I ain't gonna hold you. If you want to dance at the line,
What you finna do?
I'm gonna sit here and wait.
Come on.
I'm gonna hang out.
And you
If
know
you
who
ain't-
running max? The D-line.
Hey, look, that part. If you in here, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. Before you make a vertical movement up the field, I've already won. Look, Tom, look, ready? You play with the great Tom Brady.
Man, you ain't doing that shit with Tom.
Hey,
Listen, route God, there's nobody who ever played with Tom that's doing that. I'm just letting you know.
Never.
There's nobody who's played with Aaron Rodgers that's doing that. Nobody who's played with Peyton Manning is doing that. I know that because I saw that. So I'm just putting that out there for all you young kids that just, you attach yourself to some shit. I'm not saying that he's shit. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you attach yourself to something that has a lot of attention and you think that that's going to make you a better player. That doesn't make you a better player. Watching film and watching things and interpreting them into the coverage that you're seeing, interpreting what you're learning and using it to where it is literally just a reaction. You're not thinking, because in football you can't think, because if you think,
You're beat.
guys like him are going to fuck you up.
Hey, yeah, for fun.
Fun.
For fun.
Now you're going to pick the ball, just going to smack your
Smack
shit,
the shit out
and
you.
you're going to be sitting there like, well, then why you hit me? It's football. Stop
Trying to
thinking.
tell you.
That's the shit. That's why people don't. There's some people that like me and some people that don't. But when I start talking about football, I'm not Brian no more, bro. I'm a killer, bro. I'm a dog, bro. I'm gonna take your fucking soul and I'm gonna laugh at you, dog.
Because he definitely laughed at me the first time he
I'm
caught that
serious,
goal
bro.
ball. He, like, giggled.
You can go on my Instagram. You can go on YouTube. Brian Tyms, BrianTyms 1ON1. 1-on-1. Go look at 121 videos. Go look. Go look at what the fuck I had to do in order to survive 9 years. Go look and see. If you gonna go through that shit, if you can do that, this is a dream for you. If you can't, then shit, you need to find something to do, bro.
And I think what you said about Route God, do I think some aspects of what he's doing, you could take and add it to your tool belt?
Absolutely.
You can absolutely.
He has some things that are like the session he had on YouTube that he did with Odell. That was
beautiful.
Cold.
Cold video.
I said, man, this is if he just did this with every
athlete,
because he had one that's from Tampa that played for the Packers.
Fuck, what's his name? I forget.
Start with a G.
Yeah.
He moves so well. I watched him
Smooth.
on film. God,
Very
dog.
smooth on film.
But those routes don't fit his stride. His stride is long like
he got
mine.
a long stride.
He need to
Like an Odell, it makes sense.
Yes, he's 5'11".
5'11". It makes sense. him and route guy roughly the same size.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
But
That's
a guy who's 6'5", some of
that
that
doesn't work.
as a DB, the scariest thing for you as a DB with a 6'5" receiver.
Matthew Golden.
Not Golden. No, that ain't it. That ain't it.
It was Gino. I thought it was Gino. He's dark skinned brother, brush cut. He was raw now.
He was nice.
Because I was watching his hands. I watch different things when I see receivers do drills, but there's particular things that route guy just isn't teaching that, like me, having been in it, it agitates me because it's like there are tidbits that these kids are gonna hear when they go to college. And that's all, bro. Like he's probably not the only one. There's other receiver coaches out here.
There's a lot of them.
But it's like in Wesley Chapel at Wiregrass, bro, y'all need my help. Y'all need my help, bro. Y'all need to stop acting funny because your coaches don't know what they're doing. I'm going to say that out loud. I hope you pin it. Hope you see my face. You don't know what you're doing. I could bring a playbook in there and coach you under the table because I watch the games, and it's horrible. And I stay in Wesley Chapel, so it's kind of like how you have all these kids that move here, all this talent, and you
can't get nothing with it. Can't do nothing with it.
Bro.
You know what kills me about receivers today? Young kids are not being taught how to show late hands.
Because really, bro, all this dancing shit at the line, that's why I ran go routes. That's why I ran the go route, bro. Because go route
me off immediately.
And that's what it does. If I catch the go route and I jump over you, I took your soul, at least for that second. And then you're going to wait and go again. And if I do it again, by that time, you're going to say, I got to get out my back pedal. Now I'm just going to run a curl.
And now you see, that's part of it. They don't teach kids the psychology of the route running because as a DB, if you beat me twice on some deep shit, now I'm thinking about how I got to change my technique to not get beat again. I may now go from being square up with you to now be in almost like a zone turn off ticket and just be playing press bail instead of playing my true technique. So now I'm doing something different than I normally would, and now you done start running the go ball, or you done run a comeback, or you done ran a post curl.
Mm-hmm. And it works because I've ran that go route hard as fuck. See, a good.
I still remember the comeback you ran. Yeah. I still remember because I was mad. Cause I was still running. I looked up. I'm gone.
How I did him, because he got out his back pedal right on time.
I was perfect. Smooth.
I was about like at 8.
Yeah.
And he cut it at about 11, and I said, "Fuck,
I'm in there.
This was a go. He is on my shit."
I'm got him.
So then, as soon as I got to like 18, I know that 18 yards is 9 steps for me. So as soon as I got to 7, I was like, "Oh, I'm finna touch him at 7 with my elbow, my right elbow."
Yeah.
He was on the left side. I'm like, I'm gonna touch him with my right elbow, and I'm just gonna drop and spin my left, and whatever the fuck happens with my leg, I don't give a fuck. Because how to get out of a route when you're running, you gotta spin that elbow, because it literally projects your whole body. So when I did that, it worked. That shit hurt my ankles like a motherfucker. But when I did it, he just kept running, and I caught it, and I turned, and I looked, he was still running. I was like, oh. After that, that was like the first time I had did that, bro. Thank you, Max. I took that shit to camp, bro. They had me running comebacks in the season, bro. I was like, yeah.
Because the thing about it was, he's so fast and explosive out of it. You're like this, and when he touched you, and I said this in the video with Claude for the couch coaches that critique the game.
Get me started on you couch coaches.
Hey, look, but they were like, how is he still moving like that? You don't understand. You guarding a guy that runs a 4-3 and a legit 4-3, not you guys that say you run a 4-3. It's really a 4-9. So you're running at top speed like this, and he break it off and throw you off balance just enough. Now I got to take 3 more steps to just catch my balance. Now he stopped. Now I got to break down again.
Route God, I'm going to give you some advice.
Talk to him.
That you could tell somebody.
Talk to him.
This is how I beat Max. My first 10 yards I learned from Randy Moss, you make the first 10 look the same, especially if you're a big receiver. It's high knees, high elbows, high arms, eyes looking dead. You see how I'm looking at the camera? I'm looking dead in your helmet like this, and I'm running at you just like this.
Full stride, looking like.
And I'm looking just like this. The first 10 yards look the same. I don't give a fuck. So I knew the first 10 yards, I'm going to take 5 steps. That's it, 5 steps. By my 5th step, I'm going to determine, based on your posture, route guy, we should teach him. Based on your posture, this is how I'm going to attack you. Now, at the end of the day, when the ball's in the air, you got to catch the ball. But I always like to attack the ball. That's how I was taught by Randy. He told me, attack that motherfucker. I played with Randy Moss at San Francisco 49ers. That's why I went there. That's why I signed there. So a lot of the things that I learned and I speak about is from him. But the biggest thing is to make your first 10 yards look the same. Then after that, you don't focus on the eyes, because if a DB is locked on your eyes, that means you locked on me. You're not looking at what? My hips. And if you're not looking at my hips, that means I'm looking at your hips. And I know where the route is going and you do not. So now I get to manipulate you. And like what Chad used to say, paint a picture. Chad Ochocinco, paint a picture. You're supposed to. I'm Picasso. I'm going to make this look like a go when it's a comeback. And then I just, soon as I, this way, and you like, oh, it's a go again, because I done ran 2 of them in a row.
Yeah. Feeling
Now,
confident in that go.
I take that hit, this right here, and I just go, bing. You'll be surprised if somebody's running full speed and you just tap them. Whoa! And they don't have stability in their muscles.
I'm telling you, it'll throw you the fuck off, man.
Route God, I'm trying to teach you something. If they don't have stability in their muscles, because it takes 9 steps to go 18 yards. 9 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The good ones, they just count off the break foot. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I got you. Bah, bah, bah. But on 4, so once I go 3, 4, my elbow. And that's what I did to Max. And all I did was tap it. But because he's going so fast, I just tapped, like literally, I think it might have been under his hamstring.
Yeah.
Like between his ass and his hamstring, bro.
Yeah.
No diddy.
Nah, but he just
That
caught
right
me.
there kept him going. And I just spun out. That shit hurt. I ain't the best route runner, but it worked. So that's what I'm talking about, bro. Stop doing this shit at the line. Receiver isn't at the line. It's at the point of attack. It's the route. It's painting the picture. It's showing what you want them to think they see. I can run a curl 10 different ways. That's how it's supposed to be. Watch Mike Evans run a slant. My boy, my dog, runs that bitch like 4 or 5 different ways, bro. And he's not a 4-3, but he gets 1,000 every year. Huh? Come on, man.
Do we think he gets it this year?
I think so, bro. I think Mike is one of the greatest receivers that's ever played, bro.
He's going to be out for 3 weeks.
When's that last time that's ever happened to Mike?
Last season.
How long was that?
4 weeks.
4 weeks.
And he still
With
got
the
it?
bye.
And he still had a what? Say it.
He still got it.
Yeah, he
Still got what?
Still got 1,000 yards.
yards.
Oh, he still got 1,000.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mike.
Hell yeah.
Mike is a dog, man.
And I want to see.
And he's such a good fucking guy. And his mom is so cool, bro.
And he's another one that at Skyway, if he's ever out there, he always will show love. He'll always be very, polite with everybody.
That's Mike, bro.
He's just a nice dude.
I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. I stay in Wesley Chapel. I think Mike stayed not too far from me. I went to Flying Squirrel in Lutz. Random. Who I walk into? Mike.
Fat
I haven't
Rabbit?
seen, huh?
Fat Rabbit?
No, Flying Squirrel in Lutz.
I've never heard of that.
Exactly. It's
Hole
by
in-
my crib, bro, but
Yeah.
we go over there.
There's a hole in the wall of spine.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It's big now. It got like the trampolines and things. You
Yeah.
can have fun, but it's a cheap little thing.
Yeah.
Take the kids to and they
If you
friends.
don't know,
Have fun. $10. Oh, y'all have fun. Hey, listen. I'm walking in. I'm walking out. I got my kids with me, bro. I got my wife with me. I love my wife because she doesn't know any athletes. She doesn't know nobody. Like I could tell y'all a story about Tom Brady, and y'all be like, get out of here. Yes, she didn't know who Tom Brady was. Didn't know who Giselle was.
Ooh.
Oh my God. And shook her hand. Like it was bad. It was bad. Oh my God. Matter of fact, let me go into that. Bro, I'm coming up the stairs. You know how guys come up the stairs during camp? You feel good? I'm like, man, my family out here, day one.
look, you ready?
Oh,
to show
bro,
out?
I got the red sleeves on, red cleats, red tights.
Hey, look,
with the Patriot shit. I'm
you
like,
talk to
hey,
the team equipment
everybody
manager.
else in white and blue. I say, oh yeah, they finna. Hey,
You
listen,
got
I'm
to
here.
see about me today.
So I had a great practice, bro. It was a practice. I caught 2 one-hand balls on Revis. And you can look this up on the internet. Nobody had done that until I did it when he came. You can look it up.
I forgot he
Look
came
it up.
to y'all that year.
Okay? Look it up. And they got a picture with me. I'm helping him up because I said, bro, thank you for letting me catch it.
Appreciate you.
Because you're the best corner ever. But after practice, bro, we walked over to the side. And I'm like, trying to tell my wife, like, hey, babe, it's Tom. This is the GOAT. This is back in 2014, bro. And my wife's like,
Yeah.
who is he? I'm like, baby, that's Tom. Well, why are all those people around him acting like that? I said, because it's Tom Brady, babe. I don't know who that is. Then the little skinny, beautiful, look at this aura just popping off her face.
Just
Giselle come
look
walking
like-
over with the kids.
Looked like Jesus just.
Oh, my God.
Jesus just painted her
Like
and
it's
said,
highlighted.
"Here you go."
And my wife was like, who is that? And why is everybody acting like that over her? I said, baby, I love you so much. Good God Almighty. That's his wife. She's a supermodel. Well, why is everybody acting like that? She makes more money than him. Well, how much does he make? About $20 million a year.
She does that in a photo shoot.
I'm like, babe, all she do is take pictures. Really? I was like, yeah, babe. That's the way it is, bro. Hey, bro, that's when I knew I had me one, bro. I said, look, bro, I'm in the right place.
You don't know. You don't
listen,
care.
For the people who like Tom, though, I swear to God, I love Tom to death, bro. Anybody who's a Tom Brady fan in Tampa, I love him to death. Let me tell y'all a story about Thomas Brady. Have always been 40 through the 53 man on the roster. Like, I'm going to make the roster, but I ain't really going to start. I'm a hothead, bro. I'm undisciplined, you know what I mean? It ain't always going to be like that. Bro, Tom will know your first name, your last name, your wife's name, your kid's name. He'll know what college you went to, what high school you went to. He'll pay attention to what you like to do. If your work ethic is matched, when he say, hey, bro, pick this up and move it, if you pick that bad boy up and move it, I swear to God, he'll fuck with you for the rest of your life. Because he going to be out there. Bro, people don't know this story, bro. When I was playing with Tom, bro, he used to get hit after practice and make us stand in places where you guys would be like, oh, my God, how did he throw it without looking? Because we stood there for 20 reps every day. Why? The strength coaches hit him.
What do you mean, hit him?
Bro, you take a 5-step drop, he's going to say, hey, who we got this week? The Colts or Dwight Freeney? Give me the spin move and come high shoulder to my lower spine. That's what the fuck he would say. He would know where they're going to hit him, bro. Y'all don't understand. He's the greatest fucking player to ever play anything. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Michael Jordan. Fuck Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan don't have shit on Thomas Brady. Michael Jordan had a 50-inch vertical. Thomas' shit was 13. I lifted weights with Thomas. He did 185. Okay?
He wasn't physically gifted.
Brother threw 50-something touchdowns. He threw 23 to Randy Moss. So what 185 arm strength you see? But then they talk about Shador. Bro, Thomas had man boobs, bro. Y'all not hearing what I'm saying, bro. My dog, bro, that was the most.
Yo, we just gotta let Brian talk, dog.
Bro, that was just the weirdest. I'm telling you,
out.
bro.
I'm here. Hanging out.
I'm telling you, bro. A lot of people.
Throwing fucking Michael Jordan under the bus, bro.
No, fuck when it comes to greatness, Tom Brady is it. Bro, we just watched The Last Dance. All his teammates hate him. They hate you, Mike, because you're a piece of work. You just care about yourself. Thomas met with me twice a week over posts and goes. The whole Super Bowl year. I'm the 5th receiver. Did you do that to the bench player?
Nope. Ain't give a
fuck no, you didn't do that. That's why nobody likes you. That's why nobody likes your bald head ass. Nobody likes you. That's why everybody likes Tom. Because Tom cared about the people who other people thought didn't mean nothing. That's why about 8 years ago, people used to say, oh, Tom just gets anybody and throws in the ball. You're fucking right. Because he has a process. The first one, he's going to say hike. Watch you run it. Okay, check down. Second one, he's going to say hike. Now he's going to tap you. Okay. Third one, that bitch is gone. You better catch it or you're going to get what y'all seen on ESPN when he do that look. And just stare at you. You know I can't see you. I'm 60 yards down the field, but he gonna keep staring at you, bro.
Until you make it there. You get a little job back to the
head. Shit, man, I dropped it. I knew he was gonna throw
Hey, look, you know, shitty, as a DB, we giggling the whole job.
I know he is.
Hey, look, we over there.
That's why you dropped it. Man, shut up, man. I got
Tom, you see you can't catch that motherfucker.
Damn, bro.
Tom, don't throw that shit again.
Like, people, y'all don't understand, bro. When I dropped one pass from Tom in the middle of a game, I started because Brandon LaFell,
he was hurt.
Yeah, I think he was hurt. Yeah,
he was hurt with a hamstring injury.
And I started against Vontae Davis, and I ran this route, this fucking 25-yard post curl, bro. I was wide open. When I broke on the curl, Vontae said, "Damn!" That's how he used to talk. He talk high.
You got a high pitch.
Rest in peace, Vontae. Rest in peace, bro. And shout out to your brother Vernon that I play with. But like, I dropped that bitch. First play. All I heard was, "Ooh!" And I'm sitting there on the ground. I see the turf. I'm like, fuck, I'm in Indianapolis. I just dropped this bitch in the stadium. And I saw, you know what's bad? When you're a receiver and you do the curl route, and then you see the window that the quarterback has to throw to, you see the O-lineman open it up. And with Tom, because he's like 6'6".
Cool. Calm.
Looking at you.
Look, stare you dead in the
Sean
eyes.
looking at you. He's like, and I'm watching the ball, bro. Like, I swear to God, I was locked in. I'm watching it.
Like slow-mo.
But the only thing I'm thinking about is I'm running a route versus the Pro Bowler Vontae Davis. It's one-on-one. Nobody sticks me one-on-one. I'm going to score. And all I could think about was catch and go.
Hey, look,
and as soon
I
as
got
I went,
him beat.
that bitch said, boop, boop, boop. I was like, oh, my God.
And then
But you know what?
Tom's staring you down the
Oh,
whole
he
way.
gave me the stare down, but he said, we're gonna give you another one, bub. We're gonna give you another one. Third quarter comes, he launched that bad boy 70 yards. But Joe Adams picked that bad boy, his old ass, but I think it was Joe Adams. Adams. He was old. He was old as hell, but 29, number 29 for the Colts back in 14.
I forgot his name.
When Andrew Luck was playing.
Yeah.
But Tom is like, I want people to understand, bro, like, I did not like him when I got in the league. I played for the Dolphins, bro, first. I didn't like him. Then I played for the Browns, where he came back in the last 2 minutes in 2013 season and beat us. He scored 14 points in a minute 7. And it really was him. He was just telling people what to do and just dunking the ball. Like, it was.
And it's frustrating to watch from the side. I'm assuming frustrating to watch from like y'all sideline as offensive players, but it's worse when you go through a quarterback like that in game scenario because you're trying to adjust on the fly and there's nothing you can do about it.
Bro, Tom's reading your tendencies, bro. He's reading, like, I have the habits now that make me, I mean, I guess that's probably why I got through law school. I started using the shit that Tom taught me, bro. Like, I'm paying attention to your habits. If I got to argue a case versus you, I don't argue the case. I argue the person.
Mm-hmm.
I look at what you would do in different situations. I go back and listen on the record what you said 2 or 3 times in this situation with this attorney, because I know this attorney has this temperament. That's how Tom was, bro. Like, he would know how you would play 3rd and 5 versus 3rd and 8. He would know your signals with cover 4, cover 2, cover 3, and we would know. And I picked up football at 17, bro. So, like, him telling me, yo, it's this. Okay, this is cover 3. All right, bet. Cover 3. This is cover 3. It don't look like cover 3. It look like cover 4 to me. But shit, he says cover 3. The shit, I'm running, watching people move. You're like, oh, my God, he fucking knows the route. Or the craziest thing he'll do when he calls their fucking blitz.
This high.
Is he
He's
calling
high.
the player too?
Yeah,
Bro,
he'll tell you exactly.
I know you're coming. Shut up. Yeah. Check. 56. Hey, X. Gronk. Let's move. Blah, blah. And he starts doing all this shit. You're done.
The shitty part is as a DB, when you watch a quarterback start doing all these checks at the line, and you know, if you know what their checks are, and I know the play, and I'm over here like, fuck, he know what we got
Oh,
going.
the defense doesn't audible?
No, this is how Tom played. Tom will tell you, don't play the player until we get to Friday. You play the coach.
Mm-hmm.
So we would play, I would know offensive coordinators, like, or defensive coordinators, like Matt Patricia. He was our guy in New England. I know his shit. Dayball for the Giants. He was our tight end coach. I know his shit. The head coach for the Detroit Lions. I really know his offense, what they're running, and the signals. Still, the signals the same because he was our tight end coach when we drafted Michael Egnew from Missouri in Miami.
Talking about
2013.
Dan Campbell?
Come on.
Yeah.
Bro, I know these motherfuckers, bro. I know him. I know, and Tom was right. That's why I say he's the greatest. Nobody changes what they do. They just change the ball, and the ball is the player. That's it. They just put a different player in the jersey. Reggie Bush's jersey didn't feel the same as Joe. What's his name? Adai?
Yeah, Jason Adai.
It's a bit different, isn't it? That's all I'm saying. Marcus Colston jersey is a bit different than Mike Tomlin. That's all I'm saying.
And it's all plug and play, but to me the best coaches will say, okay, cool, we got Mike Evans and we got this new kid in Mbika.
He is so fucking good. Jesus.
But here's the thing: when Mike eventually leaves, here's what'll happen: they'll leave the formula the same, and then they'll realize he's not Mike. He's a great player in his own right, but he doesn't move like Mike. He's not going to do the same things as Mike. So it's not a plug and play. So now I have to create a new formula around this kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some coaches are really just keep a formula and hope you can plug and play.
Hey, you're not saying Amika's bad.
I'm not at all.
No, he's fucking
He's
Justin
like-
Jefferson.
He's
That's
like
who
that.
he is.
That's what I'm saying. He's
going to be a 1,200, 13, 1,400 receiver.
Absolutely.
Bro, he's cold-blooded.
Yeah, he
and he
is.
came from my boy Brian Hartline. Shout out to you. Brian Hartline's been spot on since he left us in the Dolphins.
And
That
see-
boy been spot on, boy.
And you know what formula's been the same? When we go to the next segment, and I gotta say, like, comment, subscribe, mash the notification button, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back again with the sensational Brian Tyms, my man.
Now you ended the segment saying something
About the flow of the game?
No, you were
About the
about
formula.
to. You were about the
the
formula.
About
Yeah,
the
yeah,
formula,
yeah.
That coaches definitely use the same formula and just plug and play players.
That's it.
Example. I'll use my Ravens as an example. Okay, Lamar. Previous years. Hold on. We're not gonna do this year.
What are they? 1-3?
Shut the fuck
Hey,
up.
just chill. It's still the first month. I
Yeah,
like the Ravens. I like the
You
Ravens.
know what I'm saying? Give us
You
time.
know what I mean? I
Hey,
get
look, because ready. A couple of Lamar's MVP seasons started off the same way. And if we remember last
Started
season,
off with Derrick Henry fumbling every single game for the first
I was talking
3
about the
weeks.
record, sir.
Okay.
Talking about the record. It was a little rough.
That
For the
did
defense.
happen.
For the defense last season. They didn't catch till week 7.
Mm-hmm.
And then it turned around.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were causing turnovers all over the place. So you know what I mean? Second year DC.
So it's kind of like what Rodgers said when he was playing for the Packers. Hey, listen, guys, it's only the 5th week. Calm down.
Yeah.
And then he made the playoffs.
That's what I'm
16
saying.
weeks of NFL football, bro. I've been on a team where we lost the first like 4 and then end up getting into the wild card, but got our ass beat. But I mean,
You can still make the playoffs.
Yeah.
you still once you catch on, bro, you catch on. But in my opinion, with the NFL, players can win, but coaches win. Coaches put players in the position to. That's why I love Bill. I love Bill. Bill, I love you. I love you. I love your son. I love the whole program that you had.
I love
Josh
your
McDaniels.
girlfriend.
No, your girlfriend's annoying. But Josh McDaniels, I love you too. When you build a system to where if Max was to press me and his safety is flat, I have a go route, even though we call the play action. But if Max is pressed and then his safety backs up, I still have a go. But if Max is pressed and the safety backs up or safety goes, I can have a slant. Like you give me all these options. Or if I motion in and the quarterback motion me in and Max want to press then I can just run a quick out. It's just all these options.
It's the formula. Bill's formula.
Not with North Carolina though.
I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about that.
What is UNC?
I don't want to talk about it.
See,
Why
we
do we
just
gotta talk
said-
about
we
it?
just
Come on,
said we
Sean.
didn't wanna come on now.
Come on, bro.
We're talking about the golden years. Okay, let's talk about keep
Stay in the greatness.
Yeah, stay
Not
there.
stay in the rebuild.
Stay there. Yeah, we're not. It wasn't shit there when he got there. He trying to make some shake out of nothing. All right. But Bill Belichick's formula always seemed to work. You know what I mean? Like guys came and went, but it was either you gonna fit into this formula and this system,
Get your ass out.
or get the fuck on. And like to my point with my Ravens, when Tyler Huntley was still over there, right? You had drafted a quarterback with a similar skill set as Lamar. No one's gonna be as great as Lamar. Lamar is one of one.
Yeah.
Lamar is different.
Yeah.
But when he went down, years past, Tyler Huntley got to come in. It's different, but the formula is still the same. I have a mobile quarterback. I can run the play action. I can do this, that, and the third. His arm strength, not quite as great, but he's still a good arm.
Like if y'all really understood the pressure they put on old linemen to protect quarterbacks, you would understand why certain teams don't. Their second string quarterback really isn't that good. You'll understand that why Peyton Manning's backups have never been that good. Why Tom Brady's backups were always good. Different coaching. Give me a backup that Tom had that wasn't good.
Because Brian Hoyer went to the Texans and won them 8 games.
Remember when he tore his ACL?
Brady
Matt Castle?
did. Yeah.
Yeah. Matt
Threw
Castle
6 touchdowns his first fucking game.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Come on. I played with Jimmy. I caught touchdowns from Jimmy. I'm trying to tell you, Ryan Mallett.
Hey.
Hey, Money Mallet.
I'm trying to tell
Who
you.
was Drew Bledsoe's backup quarterback?
You know, I don't know. Tom.
And that shit got took.
Hey, listen. That shit got took. I'm gonna tell you how good Tom is. Guys, if you remember Drew Bledsoe, he never used to run and drop the shoulder. When Tom came to the team,
He said, fuck
that's how he got concussed, y'all. That's how he was out. That boy ran for the first down and got that shit in the dirt.
And you know what's crazy? As a defensive player, anytime you see a quarterback run out there, first off, they awkward moving, and you do this, he gonna do it. Oh, we got action.
Got action.
Because as a DB, I'll never get a chance to touch a quarterback.
Never.
I'll never. But the minute that motherfucker come out, let's say he get past a linebacker, he on the sideline. Oh, God. Oh, this is the one. He been throwing dimes on me all day.
Bro, RG3. That's who pops in my head.
Oh,
RG3.
God, yeah.
You were all the hype. But the moment your ass thought that you were stronger than NFL linebackers,
Body.
out of there.
What about Josh Allen? He's a big guy. So
He's
and
fucking
same
great.
with Lamar.
He's
same
great.
with Lamar Jackson.
I was gonna say Josh Allen when he was saying coming to him because did you see Sunday game when he ran the ball?
Yeah.
And he shook the piss out the safety and then dropped the shot. Listen here.
He's a
brother.
big dude too.
And he's like
I don't
240
care if you big. Ain't nobody 240, 6'5" shook somebody like that.
at all.
Other than Derrick Henry. And when he does it, we go, oh my God, this is a quarterback.
It was different. Josh Allen is different.
Bro, listen, and I'm going to be real. Pat Mahomes, you better tighten up.
Because niggas is coming for
Because
you
Well,
Josh
they're
is
2-2.
Josh is one receiver away
from being
from making your legacy look like shit. I swear to God. Because Stephon Diggs, I don't know if Cardi B did it. But you done came to my team in New England and you piss in the bed. You piss in the bed. You and Booty from LSU, you piss in the bed. We done gave Poke away, drafted a receiver second round. For what?
Bro, he's got 3 rings already.
Who?
Mahomes.
You don't think Josh can get that?
Josh don't got that though.
Okay.
Not yet.
But see.
Did he have Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce?
No.
And Charles Jones at D-line?
And Andy Reid is his fucking coach.
Come on.
He might be one
Who
of the
had
best.
Andy Reid and won a Super Bowl?
Nick Foles.
Say it again so the people in the camera can hear.
Say it right
Who
there.
won it?
Nick Foles.
And who was the quarterback starting that season? Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz.
So that means that Andy Reid's system is the reason.
It's
Goes back
the
to
full formula.
Come on.
Come on now. Talk
Come
to
on
him.
now.
It'll work.
It's the system. And we can go even further than that. Donovan McNabb with Andy Reid for the Eagles.
They didn't win one.
But
They
win.
damn sure went to the Super Bowl
They
with a
win.
Terrell
Yeah, they did.
Owens who played with a broken ankle and still had a home
And then,
run.
and Gritty, when Mike Vick came back, they almost went to the Super Bowl.
I'm trying to take Andy Reid,
Mike Vick, fresh out of prison?
Well, Andy Reid is kind of,
the second greatest coach ever in football.
Absolutely.
I would say so.
There is no other coach. You can't give me.
Yeah.
You can't give me another one.
Who?
Lombardi.
That you've seen in
Well,
your
that's
lifetime.
old school. You know,
Nah, I'm
that'd be
just
like
saying.
saying that'd be like saying Jordan. You know what I mean? You can't say another basketball player better, even though LeBron's better than Jordan. LeBron's better than fucking Jordan.
What about Bill Parcells?
Good coach.
That's tough. Cause see, he made Bill Belichick.
What about Don Shula?
Okay,
Oh,
top
yeah.
five.
Okay, there we go.
I was being disrespectful.
Yeah, you were.
That was disrespectful. I'm sorry, people. That was disrespectful. Don Shula, shit, 72
forgot.
Dolphins. 72 Dolphins, bro.
But see, I don't count down Shula.
Undefeated.
It's not part of my timeline.
Undefeated.
Undefeated.
But I get that.
Hey,
But
Max,
I-
what other team has been undefeated?
Nobody, but I understand it. But my thing is,
Other than the Patriots, were
Patriots
close.
almost did it.
We almost did it. We lost in the
Almost
Super
did it,
Bowl.
yeah.
but
Because of the DD slip.
No, because Eli Manning had y'all's number.
Nah, because Steve Smith caught that bitch on the side of his
yeah.
head.
Hey, look, there's no DB in the world that this dude goes up, the ball's shittily thrown, he just happened to pin that bitch's head.
I did.
As a DB.
I did it in real life.
But I'm saying, as a DB,
Well,
I
I was about to say, bro, I've seen Julian Edelman make a catch that won them that Super Bowl against Atlanta. The one that he, like, blocked
Bro,
up.
if we want to
and,
talk about
like,
Julian
double
Edelman,
caught.
bro.
That nigga Jules is different.
That is the greatest.
And he's a short
Go ahead,
guy.
say it.
No,
Say-
listen,
say-
that is
say
the
it.
greatest Caucasian receiver ever. There is nobody.
Who's the other one? Wes Welker.
West
No,
and
no.
Julian.
Julian-
Shout out to the Jewish community. My boy Julian is Jewish. So most people don't think Jewish people play football. Guess what? He'll put 1,000 on you.
He's Jewish?
He's
Yeah.
Jewish.
With
We
the
follow
last-
each other on Instagram. That's my boy.
Last name Edelman?
I'm telling you, he's Jewish. They celebrated. He celebrated. That boy is a killer, bro. Y'all seen it? I ain't got to say nothing, bro. I play with this man. Don't nobody wake up at 5 o'clock. He's the first person in the facility, bro. He's there at 4 a.m. Catching balls in the stadium off the wall, bro. 3 tennis balls. That's who taught me how to juggle tennis balls off the wall, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro.
Okay. Maybe not the greatest receiver, but in my opinion, greatest tight end, Gronk.
No fucking question. If Aaron Hernandez doesn't get arrested.
Now there it is. That's the argument. If Aaron Hernandez don't
well, let me
get
tell y'all something. Me and Malcolm Butler got signed because Aaron got arrested. Okay? Malcolm Butler, tell the truth.
Damn.
We got signed because he got arrested. We were there, both of us. We went one-on-ones for a whole hour. Just me and you in that damn inside turf. We did that. Aaron Hernandez, bro, the next day we got with the team, he's at running back on film. He's at fullback on film. He's at tight end. He's at punt return. He's at kick return. And ain't nobody flexing nobody out other than Tony Gonzalez and Algie Crumpler.
I was about to say Tony Gonzalez.
Until him. But Tony Gonzalez was running
big man routes.
Well, he also played like I think it was like 15 seasons.
Man, Antonio Gonzalez ran a 4.8. I'm talking about a Hispanic brother that ran a 4.5 at 250 to 6'4", bro. Come on, bro.
As strong as
And
shit.
he's man, he don't give a. All right.
I like Aaron Hernandez.
Run through your face.
Yo!
You know, minus the murdering part.
This is the only thing I'm saying. Had he not shot somebody,
2 people.
Gronk, wait, 2 people. Gronk and him would have been the best duo in
He was
history.
convicted.
That'd have been the best duo in history. I played with Gronk, bro. I played with this man. I practiced with this man. I trained with this man. And he's
How tall
Aaron
is he?
better.
Was he like 6'8"?
6'7", bro.
6'7"?
250 solid.
Jesus.
Hey, he's a solid dude.
Solid. And that shit moving like a robot. And he'll stiff arm your ass in the game and laugh at you. When we played the Colts, go watch that game. 2014, played the Colts. Jonas Gray runs for 300. Takes LeGarrette Blount, Brandon Bolden, James White's spot because they was all bullshitting. Bill Belichick wanted to make a point. He puts him in there. The only people he throw the ball to and get a ball to is Jonas Gray and Gronkowski. Because Gronkowski had like 150, my boy.
Damn.
That boy caught a flat and stiff arm 6 people on defense. Stop playing with me. Like that one that he got on NFL where he stiffened the dude just. That's that game.
You know what's wild? It looks like he's gonna fall,
No.
but he doesn't fall.
It's because he's laughing.
He's literally
laughing.
I tell you all the time, Gronk is just an awkward moving individual by nature. Because there was a time, and I can't go too much into the story due to the club I was working at and what we were not allowed to talk about. However,
Sounds like a strip club.
it wasn't. It was a regular nightclub.
Prana.
Nope.
So he said.
I didn't work in strip clubs till later in life. But this is back in the day. During my promotion
Was it
days.
in Tampa?
Yes, absolutely.
Was it in Ybor?
Absolutely not.
Was it in Soho?
Sean's trying to find it.
He's trying to find it.
There's only so many places you
Hey,
can
look,
be.
ready.
If I ask
Hey,
enough
what you tell-
questions, maybe.
My lawyer said to plead the fifth. But
There you go.
There it is. But so
We don't answer questions.
We don't answer that kind of question, sir. But we're out, and my manager at the time, I was doing bottle service, and my manager at the time said, "Hey, I need you to clear sections 1 through 7." So
Good God Almighty.
I said, "Nigga, for what?"
Yeah.
Like, fuck, what you got going on? He's like, "Clear sections 1 through 7." Cool. Meet me at the door in 7 minutes. Okay, cool. So ain't nobody in there, so I'm just making sure everything's set up. I tell my bottle girl, "Hey, make sure I got chasers ready in about 8 minutes." She goes, "Okay, cool, I got it." I go to the front door. There's a bunch of gargantuan motherfuckers coming out, right? This has got to be Gronk's.
Brothers?
No.
They do ride deep now.
They do
Brothers
ride
and
deep.
Daddy.
There's
I had
like
a party with 'em.
five of them.
Yeah,
right?
but it's only 2 of them, and
They
then just other guys. Like I'm assuming guys from like wherever they're from, whatever. But these are gargantuan human beings. I'm doing this.
Everybody with a last name Gronk is big as fuck.
Big as fuck.
On my
so,
mama.
So I recognize Gronk. I recognize him, and I'm assuming these other niggas are his people because they all look the same.
Mm-hmm.
So he goes, "Hey man, I need this, and this." And I'm thinking, there's no way on God green earth, even at that size, that y'all knock off this many bottles.
On my mama, he will.
Bro, I had 28 bottles.
Easy.
28 bottles.
How many people?
It ain't but like 9.
Like 9, bro.
9, maybe 10
At
people.
least 5 minimum.
Yeah.
These boys 6'6" minimum, bro. I'm telling you, the
Sean,
3 brothers biggest
Sean,
man.
I remember the
I'm telling
tab.
you.
28 bottles, though.
On my mama, bro. When we won the Super Bowl, I never seen a Moet bottle this
The
big.
big boy.
Yes.
It's a $5,000 bottle.
It's a 5,000. And he had it. I got the picture on my phone, bro. And he's drinking that bad boy like
Straight.
this, and it looks like a baby bottle because he's 6'7".
When I tell you,
Man, listen.
I've never seen
The bill was what? $125,000?
65,000.
That ain't shit to this
65,
man.
yeah.
Listen,
65,000.
bro, that ain't
Look at
shit to this man, bro.
No.
I'm getting 50,000 a week, and I'm number 50 on the roster. He's number 1. What the?
Hey, look, this is what I knew I fucked with Gronk. Because he said, and I remember he asked, there's a bottle, the girl for his section wasn't what he wanted.
Nope.
The girl on the other side of, you know Gronk.
Man,
the
that
girl
boy-
that got,
man,
the girl that got shit to do on the other side of the building.
Man.
He said, hey man, hey man, that one.
Always nice.
Nice. That's all he told me. Hey man,
Always nice.
that one. That's all he said. Oh, you can swap out the service? He said, It's all right, cool. I'll swap them out.
I'll swap them out.
What?
This is a strip club, dog.
No, it's just bottle service. It's just two sides of the club. You got one over
That
here.
shit is crazy. 28 bottles, bro.
But that's bro.
The fuck?
So I looked at his career earnings. It was 70.6 million. Yeah, 65 G's. He doesn't care.
You give a fuck.
Yeah.
No. That's not true. He made more money than that.
Because you're not.
I remember being in the locker room with Grunk. If you see this Grunk, you remember this shit? And because I always been poor all my life. And I don't hide back none of my shit. Like, I'm transparent. So when I got to about 160,000 in my account, I'm like, yo, I got money. And then them boys start counting off their checks. Shit hit different when somebody say I get $650 in a week. I'm going to say it again. I get $650,000 in 1 week.
No, bro. His
I
career,
get 50.
His career earnings was 70.63 million.
Bro, let me tell you something.
Years.
But that might be off.
No. Let me say this, because y'all.
That's
No
endorsements. That's
no.
no endorsements. That's
No,
just salary.
listen to me. Who did he play for? Who did Tom play for?
The
Who did
Patriots.
Edelman? Okay.
And the Bucks.
Who did Bill pay? Nobody. Who gonna pay you like the Patriots? Nobody.
That part.
So let's think about if Gronk would have been in Tampa Bay, like Jared
Well,
McCoy.
he was in Tampa Bay.
No,
Wait, you
he
said-
was in there for 1 year. He came and did his greatness of what he does because he's the greatest tight
Won a
end ever
Super
played.
Bowl.
But
Easy, and had 18 touchdowns.
his career earnings can't be 70 mil because at one point he was the highest paid tight end, and the deal was
How
more
much
than
do you
that.
think
No.
tight ends make, bro?
No. He was until the next week
Aaron Hernandez.
when the boys signed, bro. Nobody from the Patriots has ever been the highest paid. This is why I love Bill. People listen to me. You're going to say, man, Bill's a dick. Everybody who went over
Are you
there,
sure
they
it's
played
Bill
well.
not the GM?
Bill is the head coach and the GM. He's
Oh,
the
I
only
didn't
one
know
in the
that.
NFL.
Oh,
Was the only one. That's why Bill's the GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT. He's my favorite coach. He's my favorite coach of all time. Because not only, see, this will make it good when he's the head coach.
I know you're looking it up, dog, and you're going to find it.
Nah, I was looking at the.
When he's a head coach and a
appointment for
GM,
Tuesday.
when I'm talking to my head coach and I'm like, man, I want to work out this contract stuff. It's easy because he's both. But see, if I have to talk to my head coach, if anybody who's played for the Browns, Johnny, you got to
Baker-
talk to Ray Farmer, GM. Then you had to talk to the coach, whoever that was, year by year. We had, North Turner, OC.
It was like 5 head
Yeah, it's always a
coaches.
new coach.
Yeah.
But it's a difference when you're a Patriot, bro. That's why I love the Patriots, bro. That's why we're forever. I'm a Patriot fan. Drake May, we need development, but I like what I see.
Y'all are 2 and
It's
2,
getting better.
right?
And it's getting better.
It's getting better.
Throw the ball down the damn field. Booty, run on the speed treadmill. Stop that bullshit, because I know that shit is in there with the pool, with the treadmill in it. I used to run it every day. Stop it. I know it's in there. So the excuses of where you can't separate, that's... Watch my film.
Hey, let's talk about the Bucks for a little bit.
Let's talk about them.
Fuck him.
What do you think about them?
First of all, this is the most exciting season since Tom Brady has been there. This is Baker's best fucking season. Baker is literally playing Lamar Jackson football. He cannot run. But did you see what the fuck? Man, he was stiffing that boy. And he said, first down. Dog! He's 5 foot.
That was against Bosa last season. I think.
Dog! No, that was this season.
This
He was
season.
running to the sideline. He was running on the right side because he's right-handed. He's stiff on the DN. Now, let me just tell you, Sean, to take your hand as a 6-foot Drew Brees size quarterback and to go one, oh, shit.
Now we breaking shit.
Let it go. 1, 2, 3. Look at me. 1, 2, 3.
What
and
team
I'm running
was
this
it?
way.
What team was it?
And I throw it. I think it was it? I don't know.
The
bro. Was it
Niners?
last week?
That was the
week
Niners?
before last, where he threw that shit. I
Not
think it
the
might have been
Eagles-
a
not the-
Shepherd.
Not the Eagles game.
No.
This is my only thing.
That was.
This is my only thing.
last-
Tampa, you're going to be mad at me. I'm going to speak my piece, bro.
Don't talk shit about
Speak my
Baker,
piece.
dog.
Go ahead.
Shepard got to stop getting the ball over Godwin. Y'all got to stop. I watched the game against the Eagles. You lost the game because you ain't get Godwin the ball, okay? You started going away from Mike Evans, which it makes no sense to me why you don't run a dig with somebody who's 6'5". It makes no sense to me. Then Buka, I'm going to call him Buka.
Yeah.
If a rookie comes in
Mike
there like,
Evans was out last game.
I'm talking about before that.
Before it just
Before that,
And,
like,
Chris Godwin.
we're talking about a guy who gets 1,000 yards for the last 11 years.
Chris Godwin dropped 3 balls.
He just got back from injury.
I know.
Your confidence is shit.
You don't throw him shit that's in route.
They
Bro,
hit
you
right
throw him a
here.
hitch. You throw him a hitch. You throw him a slant. You give him a screen. You give him something to get used. He's been hurt. He got to feel that leg. We know he can go for 1,400.
You know he came back a week early.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If he wasn't locked in, I've done that. I came back. I tore my Achilles. I came back in 7.5 months when it's 9, and I signed a $1.2 million deal with the Colts. It's facts. I know what he felt. That motherfucker is good. You didn't know who the fuck he was until Tom came. And when Tom came, he shows you everybody's good.
Chris Godwin was good before Tom.
But you didn't know he was that good.
Was he a Pro
Yes,
Bowler?
I did.
Did you know he was that good?
Yes.
Nah, bro. At least when I talked to people around Tampa, they knew he was solid.
Jameis was throwing to him. Bro.
Not that he was that good.
I didn't think
That,
Chris,
listen, he could be a number one. Chris Godwin could be a number
If
one.
y'all-
On any team. On any team.
Any
what-
team.
But that's what I'm saying.
And
Like,
so
when-
we got 3 number ones.
But this what his point is. Like, and I felt the same way when Chris Godwin was getting thrown to by Jameis. Jameis still always favored Evans because that's his guy. That's been his.
But he
Because-
did a shame shit at Florida State with Kelvin Benjamin.
But that's what I'm saying. But so you already know that.
Yeah.
So once he finds his guy, that's where we're going.
Yeah.
For years, everybody got mad about the interceptions because fuck it, Mike's over there somewhere. You know what I mean?
I mean, Mike Evans made Johnny Manziel look good.
See, you got to see. You're tripping.
Mike, well, no,
See,
there's
you're
another.
doing it
Hold
on
on now. There's one more receiver. He played in Canada.
Uh-oh.
He played for Edmonton.
No. I'm
Darrell.
talking about Texas A&M.
That's what I'm talking about. He was on the other side of Mike Evans. He just didn't get drafted because he ran a slow ass 40. But that boy,
So
I
would
watched
you
him.
say Mike Evans made Johnny Manziel look
No,
good?
his
Johnny?
offense. Johnny was that deal.
Yeah, but
I'ma
Mike
call-
Evans' stats in college
Nah,
were
bro.
Nah, bro. What Johnny was doing as a Caucasian kid from the suburbs, bro. There's nobody that's done that. Not even Tim Tebow, bro.
And look, and
Like
Red-
he literally was playing like a hood kid.
That's what I say. He playing
In
backyard.
college.
Yeah, he playing backyard
In
football.
college.
He's literally playing backyard
He
football
won Heisman as a freshman.
as a
right?
freshman.
I'm pretty sure Joe Burrow. I mean,
He wasn't a freshman.
Joe Burrow wasn't a freshman. Joe Burrow went to Ohio State, got his shit took a couple years, and he said, "No, I'm gonna go
And
to
then went to
LSU."
LSU.
Baker Mayfield was a Heisman Trophy winner.
If we gonna compare, we gotta
Nah,
say
nah,
Jalen Hurts. We gotta
not-
say
not-
Jalen Hurts.
Well, you were talking about
Not-
Caucasians.
oh, okay.
Damn, who can I compare then? I don't
Baker
know.
Mayfield.
No.
Heisman
Baker-
undrafted.
But Baker
Or not
got his-
undrafted. I'm talking about a walk-on.
No, I was to say.
Walk on at
that
Oklahoma.
Baker was definitely not undrafted.
But when we
He
saw
was a
why he
walk-on,
wasn't
though.
given a scholarship due to the alcohol,
Yeah.
we weren't surprised when
Yeah, I'm
that
not
officer
surprised.
was talking to him, and he was talking to the officer like, "Oh, I am who I am, so let me go."
No, that's Johnny. Or
Baker
that was
got-
Baker?
was
Baker
Baker
got in
at
trouble
Oklahoma.
too.
Yes.
Damn, I completely forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Yes.
Everybody,
Oh,
but here's
dog.
the thing. Everybody forgets Baker Mayfield and Johnny Manziel were the
Heisman
great,
Trophy winners.
but they were the great white hopes. They were
Yes.
supposed to be marked up to these great
Well, and
quarterbacks.
then
No.
it-
Baker.
Joe-
Baker. I'm gonna be real. Baker is fucking raw.
Baker's
He
like
is.
that.
He's
You know
a
what I'm saying?
great quarterback.
I'm not
He's
saying
fucking
he,
raw, bro.
I'm not saying
He's
not.
a dog, bro.
I'm not
Real
saying.
talk.
I'm not saying he not. But this was the expectation of them coming in.
Yeah, true.
Baker, you know what Baker? The difference between the two.
Where'd he
Baker-
go?
It doesn't. I'm not,
Browns.
Where did-
Both of them went to the Browns.
Well, I went to the
There
Browns.
you go.
But
And I played for the Browns. You can't win in Cleveland.
You can't. You
I played
can't.
with Josh Gordon when he had 1,712 games. You can't win.
And Josh Gordon should be on the.
Well,
GOAT
he decided
receiver
to,
list.
you know,
Yeah.
Josh Gordon ain't gonna be on there because they always say my dog do drugs. He wasn't doing fucking drugs,
It was
bro.
just weed. I
He
mean,
was
that's
on weed, bro, which is
For
legal.
anxiety,
So first of all, let me put this out, because a lot of you ignorant ass motherfuckers online, you talk too much on your comments. If you're not from the neighborhood, if you're not from a hood where you can actually walk outside and get shot, then you don't know shit. You just sitting on your couch just talking shit,
couch coaches.
bubbing with your fucking thumbs, bro. You need to shut the fuck up. Because you get around a person like me or him, it will beat you the fuck up. Cause shit, bro, your reality is gated community, bro. That's what you stay in. My reality is this shit. This shit turned over, bro. If I don't turn this bitch back over, every ball that came out is gonna shoot me, man. Because they're going through the same thing. He's from Houston. They drank lean there. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, people be stupid as fuck. That's like if a person came from Kensington, Philadelphia, which is where they literally have a whole city full of crackheads and meth heads. And that person said, well, I like to do meth before I play. It makes me feel. And this motherfucker don't win for. Bro, I was there. Let me tell you, stupid motherfucker, something, man.
So
I was
that-
there with Josh Gordon, bro.
That's the NFL, dog. I mean,
Nah, that's a bullshit. That's the bull. Whoever I
the
forgot.
NFL is the one
Roger
that makes.
Goodell.
Yeah, Roger Goodell.
Horrible piece of shit. You're a horrible piece of shit.
I agree with that.
Because you do shit that is Like what you did to Adrian Peterson. What you did to Ray Rice. You asshole. Why didn't you do it to Ray Lewis? He shot and killed somebody.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No.
Allegedly. Now, I have a question.
He did, because everybody is 20 people in that fucking courtroom. You shot somebody, brother.
He
your
didn't-
gun, pow. Bullet came out, your control. You shot somebody.
He didn't get arrested for that.
Of course, because you got the fucking money, don't you? But if Josh had a Pro Bowl season and had went for $1,600 a year before, he was fucking 22 doing that, by the way. He got drafted when he was 20 years old. Man,
Now,
I'll go in on these motherfuckers online.
we will be back.
We will be
We'll
back.
be right back. Stay with me now.
Yeah.
Now, Tim, you did some years in the league. 9 years.
Well, I did 5 in the NFL, and then I did 3 in the CFL, and I tried the XFL, but
That shit was
at
different.
that point when I got
wasn't the
about
same.
30, I didn't want to play, and then
Not be yourself.
that was like the first time I kind of got replaced for a younger player. That was Charles. He played for the Vikings. Charles something. I forgot his name, but he played against my brother-in-law in D2. He came from D2, and the Vikings drafted him in the 7th round. And that motherfucker was cold, bro. He was cold, and he came and took my shit. I'll be honest, Charles. I forgot your last name, but your light-skinned, bald-head ass, if you see this, you took my shit, bro, and you woke me up. That's why I went to law school, because I realized, like, football is a sport. Like, once you hit about 30, you old, my brother. You a 40-year-old NBA player. You Tim Duncan out here.
How long did Jerry Rice play for? Like 20
Jerry
years,
is
right?
different, bro. Like, I don't like Jerry, bro. I got to be real. Randy should be the one that's talked about, not fucking Jerry, bro. If I play with 2 fucking Hall of Fame quarterbacks, like, bro, this man had 18 touchdowns as a rookie. Fuck you, Jerry. What did you do?
14 1,000-yard seasons.
And Randy did what?
I
Created
think
a fucking
10.
catch.
There's literally.
Damn, Moss.
You don't say, oh, you got riced.
No, you don't.
You got mossed, my
Yeah.
boy. And but don't get me started in this argument. I'll go a whole another way.
And Randy and Moss.
Randy is the GOAT. And after him, it's Larry Fitz fucking Gerald. And after him, it's Terrell Owens. All the rest of them motherfuckers, Lynn Swan, trash.
Chris Carter?
Trash. You a cokehead. Nobody want to follow you. Who wants to follow a cokehead?
I ain't gonna hold you. Andre Johnson's in my top 5.
I wouldn't even debate that.
I
wouldn't even debate
That's just
that.
me.
And that's the first dude who was representing himself in the NFL. So he kept all his check. He ain't have to pay no 3%. Y'all go look at that up.
Trying to tell you.
Educate yourself. I don't disagree
Would you
that.
put Mike Evans in top 10?
Of all time,
Yes.
All right, let me see. My first one is Randy.
Go
Second
ahead.
one would be Jerry.
go ahead.
Third, Lynn Swan.
Okay.
Fourth,
Let's see. This is where it gets.
I would have to go. What Michael Irvin showed me, bro, I can't replace it. Even though
You don't.
I mean,
you don't fuck with him. But
fuck, I don't fuck with Michael Irvin. I promise
But
his
you
breath
gotta
stink. I promise I met you before, Mike, and your breath is stink as hell. And you get that white stuff at the side of your lip. But you cool. You a raw player, so I can't take nothing from you. Julio was in there.
Julio Jones over Mike?
No. Julio's after Mike. Julio's my 5th. No,
Michael Irvin?
no. I'm sorry.
No, I'm talking
I'm
about
sorry.
Evans.
Evans,
We ain't there
I'll
yet.
probably put Evans like 8, bro.
See, he's like number 2.
Because you've
so you
done
got
12. He's had 12 1,000-yard seasons, and I know I'm in Tampa. Nothing against Tampa, but I'm a Patriot. Until Tom came there, you were not relevant. So Mike Evans has been the most consistent thing.
with that many different quarterbacks.
He's about up there with DeAndre Hopkins because I got DeAndre Hopkins up there too. DeAndre Hopkins had 9 quarterbacks in 5 years.
He's got like 108
I ain't gonna hold you.
touchdowns.
Mike Evans is like 11 for me.
No, he got to be top 10, bro.
Okay.
Because, okay,
He catches touchdowns, bro.
who's your 6, 7, 8, 9?
There you go. And 10 because
No, 10. If 6, 7, 8, 9 are who they are, who I think they are, then 10 don't even matter.
Because Megatron's in my top 10.
Yeah.
Megatron's my top 5.
That's what I'm saying.
That's no argument.
Because for me, I'm with you. I'm going Moss at number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. At number 2, I'm probably taking Julio. Personally.
I'm not gonna argue with
that's me personally.
I can't argue with
Yo,
that.
what is that reasoning? Because both of y'all said Julio Jones, bro. What's the reasoning?
Julio Jones is.
He had Matt Ryan
want me to
throwing
tell
to
him?
him. Yeah, go
Talk
for
to
it.
him.
Go for it.
Okay, I was playing for the Miami Dolphins. I was on the sideline. This is my 2nd year in the league. And I had heard so much about Julio. Matter of fact, the whole week I was wearing his jersey number and running all his routes on the practice team against the ones, against Brett Grimes and Ron Jones. And I heard these brothers
Walked a whole week with these brothers. Worked out a whole week with these brothers. Ran a whole week with these brothers. And they told me what Julio wasn't going to do because, Tyms, you do this faster than him and you do this faster than him. He had 127.
And 2 tuds. I remember that game.
Stop playing.
like.
And I'm watching this boy run a curl like, and he's my size. He's 15 pounds heavier than me, my height, and going, this low, and coming out of it and snagging it up here, and then dropping his shoulder. Y'all boys in trouble.
But to put him top 10?
Bro, what you mean?
To put him number 2?
Give me the best Falcons receiver ever right now.
Julio Jones.
Come on. Say less. Now, is Larry Fitzgerald better than Julio? Fuck no.
That's what I'm saying. Hell no.
Fuck no.
And Jerry Rice isn't better than Julio?
Absolutely.
Well, you put him at number 2.
That's my list.
That's his list,
Yeah,
though.
I get it, I get
I
it,
had
I get
Julio
it.
top 5, though. Like, Julio, for me, will forever be.
Because you got.
And I'm biased. I got Josh Gordon top 10.
As you should.
I watched a drug addict go for 1,700 yards in 12 games. Do you understand what that is? It takes 60 and 16 games to get 1,000. He had 1,700 in 12 games. And he was a drug addict. We drunk Moscato together.
Well, not a drug addict. He just smoked weed.
That's what they say he's a drug addict.
Right, that's the narrative.
They say, well, Josh was doing pills, and Josh was doing lean, and Josh was doing this. Well, Josh was running next to me, and Josh was running faster than me. And Josh ain't never get tired when he get hit. And Josh, when he played Aqib Talib, when Aqib Talib won the best defensive corner of the league,
He was definitely.
he had 180.
When you're talking all pro Aqib Talib, correct? That's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
After he left Tampa, come on,
Where'd he go?
man, to the page, to my team, to these boys right here, bruh. And he
Nah,
got
remember-
his ass drunk. I was there. That was 2013. That was my second year in the league. I watched it. I watched Josh run the slant on the 12-yard line and house that bad boy 80 yards, stiffy Talib. And it's just me and you running down the field. Josh is 230 pounds.
And run it. Now, for those who don't understand the semantics of that, like, Tim, at playing, you was at what? 205?
No, 210
210.
playing. I ran a 4.38. Josh ran the same speed as me, and he was 230. And he's from fucking Texas. Go look up his track shit, okay? The motherfucker ran a 48 in the 400. At 225.
That, like, to be that large of a human moving that
Come on,
fast
bruh.
is crazy.
When
Like,
you get 20 yards down the field, that shit is a wrap. I'm not running with a 400-meter runner, bro.
No, I'm not.
Anytime a receiver get in the room and the boys start talking about he run track, if you run 100, okay, you might
got
have
you.
the first 20. But if you run the 400, I know, like he know.
Yeah.
Once he crossed that hip, bro, he just gonna keep getting faster.
Yeah, it ain't gonna get no better.
Like, I'm gonna have to find this ball, or I'm gonna have to grab this jersey, I'm gonna have to do something. Bro, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. They can kiss my ass. Mike Irvin, kiss my ass. Acho, the linebacker on ESPN, you can kiss my ass. Ryan Clark, you can kiss my ass. Josh Gordon is a top 10 all-time fucking receiver if he doesn't do the shit he does.
Absolutely.
Nobody did what he did. Give me somebody other than Antonio Brown. In 12 games, did
If we on this top 10, you ready? We said Moss.
Moss.
we went straight to Julio.
Julio.
Give me Megatron after that.
I don't argue.
Ready? This for me, for the little niggas. Give me Chad.
I can't argue with that.
Just what I'm saying, give me Chad.
I can't argue.
To be at 5'11", $150.
No, Chad 6'1". Chad 6'1".
5'11".
About 180. Now I worked out with Chad at Fifth Speed. Ocho Cinco, you remember this? At Fifth Speed, 2013. No, yeah, 13, because I was going to the Patriots. It was me, you, Charles Clay, Rashard Matthews, Tavon Austin,
Brian,
Brandon
you're
Marshall.
fucking wild, dog. You get loud, then you start whispering.
Yeah, because I'm trying to remember everything. Like, I remember, because this was the time that I went to the Patriots, and like, bro, I had a 4-game suspension, ladies and gentlemen. I had Adderall that I used to get from Department of Children and Families because I spent time in foster care, but the NFL said I had to get suspended my 4th year in the league, even though I took it the first 4 years. And they said I didn't go to the right doctor, so then I had to spend the suspension at Brandon Marshall's facility. And when I spent it there, when I paid $1,500 a fucking week just to work out, right?
Brandon Marshall was a good receiver.
Not top 10, respectfully.
Not top 10.
I never said
respectfully.
top 10. I said
And you
good
need to stop
receivers.
playing with that bipolar shit because there's people out here who are bipolar.
Really got it.
So you need to stop playing with that shit. That's why they got your ass off the pivot. That's all I'm saying.
Whoa.
So you can call it what you want. I don't care. You know where I'm from. You sat in my car. I got the picture when I had the Camaro and it was brown, and we sat in that bad boy, and I took a picture of you, my boy. You remember? That's why people don't come for me, bro, because they know.
You got receipts.
That's why it's like if Kevin Elliott was here right next to me, he'll tell you, bro, I keep receipts, bro. I don't talk to nobody I don't delete shit. What you say to me is what's there. So when the next person come and talk to me and you talking all this buffale, bro, here, look at this. This is what he sent me. This is what I said. I don't do all that. He say, she say shit. No, I keep everything you got. I even keep some people shit in the folder. If they fishy. If I do my Carfax and they fishy, I keep it in the folder.
Shit ain't adding up.
Cause bro, you can't, when you running businesses and shit, you can't do that. Like you can't have people that's finicky with their shit telling you A, B, and C, and you believe and you go off here into this emotional response, and you missing out on what you was trying to do. I don't do all that shit, bro. And football is big, cause a lot of jits like to play and do shit and say that, oh, I can get you there. And bro, you don't know shit about this. And a lot of guys that lose in this sport, they lose their life, bro. They lose they spirit, their character. They lose a lot more than what it is. Oh, my hamstrings can't run fast anymore. I don't give a fuck about that shit anymore. It's the fact of, bro, I lost the drive to do what I love to do. When I wake up and say, man, it's Saturday, man, we about to go out there with them boys in Skyway and get a little flag, bro. I'm finna kill them boys. I've been working out all week. That's a different drive.
It's different. It's different.
There's somebody getting hit with it and saying, like, all right, I don't even want to play no more. You don't talk to them people.
Yeah, bro.
I don't want to play no more. You don't want to what?
What?
Bro, you was just mentioning with me.
What's crazy?
You had Chad at 5.
Yeah.
So now 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I got Chad at 5. Andre Johnson's my 6.
Perfect.
Andre Johnson's definitely my 6.
I can't argue.
And then for number 7 is Larry Fitz.
Oh, I can't argue.
Yeah.
I would have had him higher, though, but I can't argue.
Larry Fitz is number 7
Because he's
for
so
me.
fucking good at running 4.7.
Then for me, personally, again, smaller guy, AB's my number 8.
Woo! I would have had him higher now. You disrespected that boy, put him in 8.
In no particular
But
order.
it's okay.
No particular order. No
Okay,
particular order.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Because that boy had 1,800 yards 6 years in a row.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Number 9 is questionable. Okay, my number 9 is a little tough.
Who is it?
I'm not going to hold you. This is just a personal favorite.
Come on, just say it.
Look, mind your business. Let me land. God damn it. Let me land. And it's only because he's a Raven and because it's
Steve Smith.
You know it.
Come on. I can't argue with
You
that.
already knew what I was
That is
on.
the biggest 5'9". Bro, I played against him his last year with Flacco. When Flacco, the year after he threw 11 touchdowns and won a Super Bowl, when he came in there and Steve Smith came and played us in the AFC Championship, and that boy had like 120, bro. I'm watching this
124.
boy. I'm
I
watching this
like
boy.
Steve Smith.
Bro,
I like Steve Smith.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
That
I
is
like
the
10.
greatest.
No, that was number
There's
9.
only two. There's only two. Because Santana Moss was up there, but AB came and Steve Smith came. 5'9", them two. 5'11", Jarvis and Odell.
Look, ready? That's my number.
So you didn't have number
6'1".
10. Yeah.
10.
Jefferson is the best 6'1", him and DeAndre Hopkins. 6'3", Moss and Larry.
I ain't gonna hold you. 10 for me is DeAndre Hopkins.
I won't argue with that. The bitch don't drop.
So Mike Evans is out of your top 10.
Mike would be my 11.
Mike's my 8. Mike's my 8 only because T.O., Randy, Jerry,
Think about. I didn't even say T.O. Think
Larry.
Think about T.O. wasn't even in my. I didn't
That's
get,
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But
That's crazy.
But see, I got little niggas in mind because as a smaller player.
I'm just gonna say this, Mac.
Go ahead, talk to me.
T.O. had a broken ankle. Had 100.
I'm not mad at that. Don't get me wrong.
He took Jerry Rice's spot at the 49ers. That's why they let his ass go.
You again, not wrong.
He caught game-winning
T.O.
touchdowns.
I could not relate to. I could not relate to T.O.
Is he a weirdo? Yes.
No. I'm talking about from a physical standpoint. There's no point in time I'm gonna relate to this 6'5" physical specimen.
No. He was my height. He was just muscle.
That's what I'm saying.
See, I was slim, bro, but I'm built like a boxer because I box in the off season. That's what I used to do. Javier Costello or Canterio. He has like two, a middleweight champion and a
Castellano?
lightweight champion.
Is it Castellanos?
I think so.
Something like that?
But it was a Hispanic boy. He's a middleweight champion, I think, or the welterweight. But that was my training in the offseason, my first 4 years in the NFL, bro. I used to drive over there because I stayed in Fort Lauderdale, and I used to go see this man 3 times a week. That's why when I released, it was like that. That's why when I fought, it was like that. I'm gonna beat your ass up. What you mean? I do this shit in the offseason, boy. I'd pay somebody to teach me how to beat you up.
Who was your kung fu coach?
No kung fu, bro. He's throwing his hands.
What are you talking about? You said outside that you were.
Yes. So let me tell you what I did there. All right, Route God, I'm talking to you.
Okay.
So, a lot of people who
You
watch
say you
my
ain't got
film.
problems with these
No,
people,
I
dog,
don't.
but
I
you-
love Route God, bro. I love his energy on film. I love his smile, bro. I love the goals. I love everything South Florida about him. I just want him to get better. That's all. It would be like Shaq challenging Dwight Howard. I see you, Route God. I see you. You working with my boy Steven, so I know what you're doing. Steven was going to work with me, but I want to do law. I want to help players in a different way. You helping players in the way that I was helping players. You just need to get better, bro, because you there. You're an all-star, but you need to be a pro.
See, you gotta get. It's cool to be an all-star. It's different to be all.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
Different to be
all that
all-pro.
camera shit is cool, bro. All that, I saw a video with him and the track girl last night. I was watching with my wife because my wife was number 2 in the nation coming out 2008. She's the second fastest person in Florida history, Crystal Washington. You can look that shit up.
Talk to her.
Her record just got beat in the 4 and the 8.
Her last name's Tyms now, right?
It's Tyms now, but it was Washington first. Her daddy is Chris Washington. You might want to look that 3-time all-state baseball, basketball, football type, track type dude, right? That man, come on, man. South Carolina, I just throw shots out to my in-laws, you know what I mean? But I forgot where I was going because I went into that.
Route God.
Don't-
Route God.
Route
Oh,
God.
God. Yeah. You were about to talk shit about him?
No. I would not.
It's okay. So
You
This
said-
is what I
you
want.
said pay
Route God.
attention.
All right, now I'm gonna keep it a bean. This is what bothers me because I like this. This is how I got better than people. I didn't celebrate holidays or birthdays. I didn't celebrate Christmas, Thanksgiving. I don't give a fuck about holidays. The only way I care is because of my wife and my kids. Like, honest to God, I believe in outworking my individual who I have picked. I used to write down what nasty shit people say. So I walk somewhere, somebody say something nasty, I write the shit down. What's your first name? Even if they tell me some bullshit, I write it down because I'm going to remember the face. That's the ammo that I need when I get to this bitch and I'm fucking tired and it's 3:15 and I got to do 3 sets of 5. And I'm trying to find something.
I need to go to that dark place. Need to. Come on, it's bro. It's me and my demons in the way.
This is all I'm saying. Route God, you are the receiver coach in Tampa, bro. You worked that hard to build that name for yourself, and you've done a great job. And you're working with a great guy in Steven Garcia, bro, because he's the best quarterback coach in fucking Florida. I don't care who is. Nobody has thrown 40 touchdowns and done what he done with Alshon Jeffries and Torrey Gurley and Latimer. Go look it up. He's a fucking legend. To do what he did at Jefferson, the fuck out of here, bro. He won state, bro. He threw 40-something touchdowns, bro, and went to South Carolina and started as a freshman for a Hall of Fame coach.
That part.
Come on, bro. And you working with him. You got to get better. You got to be a perfectionist. You have to start taking into account what I took into account, even when I'm working with my kids. Anybody look at my kids, Brian Tyms Jr., Aaliyah Tyms, look them up. They play baseball and softball, but they'll give you work in their footwork drills. They give you work because they doing the same shit I learned from Gold Feet, who is the god of this footwork shit.
Boy.
Gold Feet in South Florida.
Them boys
Him and his 3 brothers. Shout out to his mama. She is an amazing woman. They're the guys, bro. All these other brothers, you're imitators. But Route God is cool. You the guy in Tampa, but you need to do better, bro. I don't like what I see when I'm watching Leggett play for the Panthers and do the shit that you taught him to do. I don't like it. It doesn't work.
Not for him.
It does. He's not that type of receiver. And that's my only point. Take your profession more serious. Like I took law. I'm a football player that walked into law school and passed and taking this shit serious. I've done cases with my certified legal internship with supervising attorneys. I don't care if it's their name on a case. I'm doing this shit. It's me, bro. So it's me on the mic. It's me here. I'm going to lay my presence. You don't lay your fucking presence like I feel like you should. You know a lot. You work with Odell, but you need to do more. What I'm seeing from Xavier is horse shit. He looks like shit. Now, I don't know if that's you, but I know I've seen videos of you training them. So at the end of the day, you are what your
Brand.
Product.
Come on.
Product.
Now.
I don't give a shit if you went first round. He touched your formula. So if that shit don't work, everybody who touched Gold Feet, that shit worked.
That's crazy.
Copy, bruh.
Copy and paste. It'll work.
Copy and paste. I'm not dissing you. I'm just saying, like, you're the guy in Tampa that people think about immediately. They're not thinking about nobody else. Be better. Be better. Study film, bruh. Start watching game film. Stop doing all this. Oh, I'm seeing him working out on the field. No, picture somebody in front of him. Why is he doing this move? Where would this guy be if he did this move? That's how you need to be. There should be somebody shadowing these people.
Oh, you mean it'd be cool to have like a DB shadow to?
Don't get me started.
My fault.
Don't get me started, man, because then I'm going to get fucking mad. Because that's the whole point. What the fuck am I dancing on a hexagon?
If
I
there's,
don't
there's nobody here.
Come on.
There's nobody here.
Come on.
Now,
Put the people in the back.
now here for me, if I'm looking at Rock God's formula, and I love that guy, that's my guy. But for me, I would look at it like, okay, do through the drills like you do. Now put a DB in there. Tell him, all right, cool.
I never see him do one-on-ones. Have you
Right,
seen
right.
it?
Put,
Nah, fuck that. Do one-on-ones. Show me one-on-ones. And then Google my name. Brian Tyms, Briantyms. See how many free friendly fades I gave. I went to every park in Tampa. Friendly fades are given. I put it on Twitter. I put it on Instagram. I don't give a shit what school you went to, who you play for. Come get this work. Ask ASPI. What's the motherfucker with the pretty eyes that played for Bucks? Light skinned with bald head, bro.
Fuck, what is that?
It started like with an A. He played for like 1 year, and everybody gives him these props. You played for 1 year. Ooh. Bro, listen. That ASPI shit, I gave all you work. And it was work, and it can get got right now. I still work out. I still run a mile every other day. If you want work, I'll give you work, bro. But I'm telling you, bro, this shit, for those of you who have not made it, in this city, you do not take it serious enough. The last person who did was Dwight. He was a white guy with a bald head. He used to be here about 6 years ago before he left to San Diego to chain a die. Who was a safety that he brought from Tampa.
Absolutely.
Who played for the San Diego Chargers.
Yeah.
And he left and went over there. That was the last real trainer here.
And that dude was different.
And that's the one I work with. I got film of him on YouTube, bro. You can look at that shit. And then the teams I played for that year, I made. Because he made a dog out you, bro. Y'all just try to play to people's injuries. My hamstring hurt. My head hurt. I don't feel like wearing gloves. You're a bitch if you wear gloves and receiver drills during practice. You a bitch.
You remember back in the day that you couldn't
You
wear.
a bitch.
Remember back in the day they tell you couldn't wear no gloves?
No, look at me. You're a bitch. If it's raining and you wear gloves, you're a bitch. If it's run blocking and you wear gloves, you're a bitch. I don't care, Michael Crabtree ass brother. I don't care. You soft. That's why you in the position you in. See, a lot of times, a lot of people won't say the shit they will say. I'll say it. I don't care. I did it. Google me, bitch. Google it. I did it undrafted. I'm tired of this bullshit that I see around the city, like clown-ass dudes that didn't do it.
They ain't make it.
Trying to tell kids, like you didn't even make arena, bruh. You didn't even make arena, and you trying to tell kids, no, this is going to work.
But
And when
you know what's crazy? How the dudes who did make it talk down about arena.
Jesus
Which
Christ.
is crazy to me. I tell people all the time, like, for a DB, I say this, arena's harder than outdoor ball. To me.
Bro, you got to chase a dude on the waggle.
Don't tell me. Tell him.
But I'm saying, like,
You got to chase a dude on the waggle,
like
bro.
he know. He was in the CFL. You telling me you going to give a guy like Tyms a running start?
10 yards behind the backfield before he say hike, I get to sprint, and you telling me?
I'm standing at,
bro.
me personally, I'm a 7x2 guy.
Yep, you better be 7.
I got to be 7.
Woo! You got to catch that first 5 because it's coming off.
It's coming up quick. Now look, I'm a 7x2 for arena or CFL ball, right? Outdoor, I can be in your chest because you're stationary. You gotta create momentum. Out there, now these guys that talk about arena like it ain't nothing, we still got paid.
You'll get your ass fucked up running an over route in arena.
What kill you? I kill you.
The
I
field
kill you
is
for-
30 yards wide. Listen, I used to talk that shit until my boy Jeremy Tillman, who's from Tampa, who
My
went to
guy,
Brandon.
Jay Till.
Till, my twin. Until he was playing for the Tampa Bay Storm. Until my cousin Patrick Scott was playing for the Tampa Bay Storm and Jacksonville. I forgot their name, but Jacksonville because I drove over there.
Jacksonville Sharks.
Bro, when them receivers ran slants,
Excuse you.
by the time they got there and come over, you smacked by the opposite side corner. That's great. That'll fuck up my mind as a receiver because as a receiver, I'm thinking I run a slant corner's on my outside,
I'm
inside
coming.
shoulder. Linebacker's here. No, that's not linebacker. My brother, I done ran across the field because the field's short.
Yeah.
That's the corner. And
Yeah.
he's fresh. He watched me go 30 yards. Oh, I'm finna tattoo him.
What? I'm snatching your fucking soul because it's funny. Like,
And they gonna hit you too.
oh yeah,
They gonna hit. That's what's some of you parents who soft as fuck. You better get. Yeah, you better tighten up.
Better get them.
They get paid too. That's why I tell my son they get paid too, boy.
All right, now
Better come out here with that heat, man.
tell them we gonna do one last segment. We're gonna talk about kids. Moving,
with it.
Moving up to this section.
I'm with it.
We'll be right back. Like, comment, subscribe, mash that notification button. Boy, we getting good.
I want to say this again. I
I'll
have
just start it from
an
there.
associate's, a bachelor's, a master's.
A doctorate.
The same time I was getting my master's, I got my paralegal certificate. Just in case I couldn't pass the bar, I could be a paralegal.
Either way.
And then I got my Juris Doctorate. I spent 10 years in foster care, 2 years on the street, literally living out on the street. And these people more scared of me than anything. I'll tell you something. When somebody from the system, this is how I know, like when people get talking shit to me, somebody from the system that I know has access to the system looks me up, I know within a week I'm not going to hear from them again.
Absolutely.
Just because of what happened to me, what my mom did, what my dad did as a kid, I know they're scared. And that's the shit that you thug-ass dudes with 2 parents at home, stop it.
Yeah, see?
Cause I really was like that at that age. Like, bro, I really do it to you. If my foster brother said do it to you, like, really do it. Like, come home straight from school and then they say, yo, get him. You
Off ticket, got you.
at fucking 9, bro, I done did it to you. Man, listen, bro. Like a lot of these dudes out here, you act tough, bro. I want kids. When I talk to kids, bro, I want kids to really change, bro. This thug shit is stupid. I fell into it thinking that shit is cool, bro, but it's not.
There's no future with it.
There's no future with
Why
it.
Why did you think it was cool?
Because I had nothing. I was sleeping in my car, bro, and the only people who fed me were the dudes who sold drugs. They gave me their extras to go get food, bro. So like, I have like people feel their way.
Is it cultural?
I think
It's
it is.
being like a product of your environment.
I'm gonna be real. Like at every football game, Max will tell you this: the drug dealers will always stand by the
Fence.
touchdown, by the
They're
fence,
right on the fence by the end zone.
and
I
they
didn't
have
know
a
that.
double cup, Sean.
Yeah.
So
Why?
when you pull that first empty cup out, there's $200 at the bottom of that bottom cup. And they going to tell you, if you do it again, I'll give you another one. Bro, I'm struggling, bro.
Do what again? Score
I
a
got
touchdown?
fucking score, bro. Catch the ball, jump over him. Whatever you just did, bro.
Yeah.
He just bet on you and hit, and he gave you the lick.
Oh.
So he's telling you, hit
If
again.
you ever go, like, if you go to, like, let's say you go to, like,
Well, that's called an incentive.
yeah, but you, so ready?
It's not like he's giving you drugs.
No, but so he,
Money's different, though. $200 in a house where your mama don't even make that in a week.
but and you're also
So he's telling you, yo, score a touchdown, I'll give you 100.
no,
right?
that's not
Straight up.
incentive. It's not incentive. That's grooming.
That's straight up.
That's grooming, bro.
Straight up, bro.
Like, it's taking advantage of these kids who are in struggle. Like, that's, like, when people don't see it, where it's like, oh, he just trying to help this kid. No, the fuck he's not.
Bruh. It's like betting on dudes playing in the playoffs.
Yeah.
You know, once I get to the play, because I played in the playoffs. Once you get in the playoffs, bro, every play is worth it.
Yeah.
So you're going to bet. But you're doing this in the regular season. So I like to call that regular season Carmelo Anthony season. Because Carmelo Anthony never won a championship, didn't give a fuck about it. Just wanted to play for who he played for and stay loyal to who he played for.
Kind of like Michael Jordan.
Different. Michael won.
Different. Michael won.
Michael won. Oh,
Michael won with a cokehead
No, but
ass
I'm
Dennis
saying-
Rodman and a weird ass Scottie Pippen, like, and Luke Longley at center and Ron Harper at point guard.
Horace
like,
Grant
Horace Grant was cold.
and Steve
Because when he
Kerr.
went to the Magic, he was cold, and Steve Kerr was leading in the NBA in 3-point percentage. So I don't give a fuck what nobody say, but when your 6-man come off the bench shooting 45% from the 3-point line, I mean, God dog. That's why I don't like Jordan over LeBron, because LeBron had shit. He had Algauskis, and he went to the finals, and he scored 40 points against what was that, Pistons? And he had, oh my God, he scored
All right, cool.
scored
Keep
20 in
talking
one
about
quarter.
Jordan.
I was watching the game. He scored
Who
20.
do you win his first championship with?
Miami.
I don't
Miami,
care.
Ray Allen, Chris.
Oh, you're talking about
Bosh.
early LeBron.
Early
Dwayne-
LeBron? Okay.
I'm talking about LeBron that came in the league at
You can't say
18
LeBron's better
in
than
2000.
Jordan.
Yes, the fuck he is. If LeBron and Jordan played and LeBron had his team, he's going to finish 7 games better stats than Jordan. Jordan finished 5 rebounds, 5 assists, however many fucking points.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
His season average in his career is 5 rebounds, 5 assists. That's his season average. Sometimes it went 7 in certain categories, but you want to know what stayed at 9 and above, 8 and above? Bron. I don't even like Bron. I'm a Laker fan. I'm a Kobe fan. Kobe was my God. Kobe is the brother that guided me out my hole. Kobe is the brother that motivated me. I don't give a fuck about LeBron. I'm just calling facts how facts. Just like Jerry Rice has 180, 90 touchdowns. Randy Moss is the first fucking guy in the NFL that got viced like a gunner and receiver. And he was 195 pounds. The only other person to get that shit was Calvin Johnson. And he's
240.
And he's 6'6".
So Jordan's career averages were 30.1 points, 6.2 rebounds, 5.3 assists.
That's it.
And
Go to
2
Bron. Go to Bron.
Go ahead.
I bet it's gonna be less.
You're bullshit.
Nah, I bet it
You're
will
bullshit,
be less.
Sean.
The points will be less.
Because
but-
Bron
Ready?
is at least 8 assists, 8
Watch-
rebounds.
Ready? Watch this. 28, 8, and 7.
God damn it.
Easy.
27.
Come on.
7.5.
Huh?
7.4.
Okay.
I was off by one. Off by one. My bad.
Spot on.
My bad. I apologize.
I'm trying to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, Jordan, I grew up watching Jordan. I was born in 89 in February. I'm an 80s baby. I grew up watching these cats. I'm telling you, LeBron is the best one. Who scored 50,000 points?
Who's had more buzzer beaters?
Who scored 50,000? God damn it, 50,000 points.
Who
Okay.
played
50,000
25 seasons?
No, Sean.
Yes.
Yeah, that plays a factor.
Yes.
He's still playing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That plays a factor.
What? It plays a factor. He's fucking 40 in the average. He was 40 last year and he averaged 28 points a game.
But that's cool. But I'm saying, like, if we're
He
starting-
played-
Jordan was 40, he only averaged 21.
No, average 30.
that's cool.
No,
But
no. Go to when he was playing for them goddamn Wizards.
Oh, no, come on, bro.
No, hell no. Because if
Come on,
LeBron was
bro.
to walk away from the game today,
He took like fucking
27, 8, and 8.
What did he do? He took off 10 years.
What did he do?
He took off 10 years.
First of all, Michael Jordan played 4 years of college.
so he's already
LeBron James barely had pubes on his Peter Pecker. And he walked in there and averaged 20 points a goddamn game and has not scored bro, listen to me when I tell you this. If Kevin Elliott was here, he would be like, yo, BT is telling the truth. I'm a Kobe Bryant fan. I love Kobe.
I'm a Kobe fan,
Kobe
too.
is my God, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I would have got Kobe tattooed on me had the artist at the time know how to draw him. He would have been on my back, bro.
You know,
like,
who was Kobe's mentor?
crazy.
he still wasn't better than the dude who's playing in the league right now.
So this is my only argument.
LeBron.
This is the only argument I have for the 50,000 point thing.
We're all the same age around here, bro. I don't understand why everybody's on LeBron's dick.
How? Because he scored 50,000 points.
But,
You
okay,
do that on
over
my
this
career.
many
But
seasons, bro.
listen. So
Jordan couldn't last that long.
Yeah, he could have.
No, he couldn't. Because
Remember,
if he did, he
took
would have did what Tim Duncan
He took 2 years off, played baseball, came back, won 3 in a row, then said, "Hey, you know what? I'm retired."
Let's slow
Then
down.
came back and played for the Wizards.
He won 3 in a
Come
row
on
with
now.
the same team that he left. When
No, not
LeBron,
the same team.
when
They didn't have Rodman for the first 3. They
For
did
the
not
first
have Rodman for the first
no,
3.
they didn't have Rodman,
Exactly.
they had
but
Horace
for the
Grant.
back end, it's still the same fucking player.
No, it's not.
Yes, it.
Wait, Tim, watch this.
Horace Grant is a great player.
Tim's tag
I
me.
know he is.
He's not Dennis Rodman.
Tim,
No,
tag
he's
me
not.
in. I got this. Ready?
Take him.
I got you. So
So you're gonna switch now?
hold on. Let me cook. So Michael Jordan won his 3
Yes.
with a specific formula.
We're going back to the formula.
He left.
So Phil Jackson. Let's
So
go
he
Phil
left.
Jackson.
I'm not gonna give it all to Phil Jackson.
I mean, you kind of have to.
You still no, because the players start to play the game. You still have to go out there and do your job and execute the play. So the formula was the same, and at the time they plug and play guys who had the same level of skill sets. Horace Grant ain't gonna give you 30 a night. That's not his job. His job is to go play defense, get you rebounds,
And
kick out.
rebounds, yeah.
That's it. So they say, okay, we lost Horace Grant to the Magic. What do? We've got a Dennis Rodman coming off an all-star year. Well, I'm lying. He got snubbed because he was in Detroit because they wasn't going to hand out that many all-stars.
You know it.
He got snubbed.
You know it.
So he didn't have an all-star coming in. But he was their defensive guy. So we can go get him. He's a little undersized, but he can get the job done. So we go pick him up. You've now balanced out what you lost. The formula still works. So that's what I'm saying. Now, to your point about the 50.
So are you saying that Michael Jordan was a systems player?
Absolutely.
I'm saying, yes, the system they built around him, absolutely.
Because he
So-
didn't
so-
average that when he went to Wizards.
So the only reason I can agree with that is because Phil Jackson has done that on multiple franchises.
Yes.
He's great.
Now,
You find your star.
why I can't say that about Bill Belichick is because he's only done it with one franchise.
Well, before we get into that, because we got 14 minutes. Ladies, I've been married for quite some time. Over a decade. And I've seen my boy Max and Sean mention a lot of things about relationships. I saw the young pretty lady that was light-skinned and said something about, rubbing your man's back.
Adrian Purnell.
Adrian Purnell, shout out to you because you created a lot of controversy. Let me tell you something. I've been married for 15 years. I have a 15-year-old daughter, 11-year-old son, and a 1-year-old son. I've been with my wife through my whole career, football,
College, right?
college, all that
All
shit.
that. They've been together as long as
I've been with my girl since forever, bro. Like 15 years. So, ladies,
She rubbing your back?
yeah, she rubbed my back. But me and my lady, my lady a gangster, bro. Like, she don't play that shit. Like, a lot of you girls get beat up. Like, if I really was to be like that type of dude to say, hey, this girl hurt my feelings, you get beat up. But
And
I don't.
cheated on.
by your lady.
I don't put my girl in them situations. But I would say this: if you want a relationship, because I love when my dog talk about these relationships. If you want a relationship with somebody, bro, accountability is everything. Like me and my girl have such great conversations about how we affected each other. Like we just had a conversation last night, bro, about how she affected me with something she did, and she talked to me about it, and we'll sit there for about 30, 40, maybe an hour. However long it takes.
took to get that
Because-
that understanding.
Because listen, Max, if you love that person,
You're going to work it out.
come on, bro. I'm going to tell you something. My wife is my person.
Yeah.
There is nobody else I want. Look at me. God damn it, I'm 200 pounds. I got a six-pack, bro. Stop playing with me. Bro, I can have anybody else. I don't want nobody else. I just want that.
person.
I just want her, bro. I built a family with her, bro. I want to learn everything about her. Some of you brothers, bro, if you want your chick, you gotta engulf yourself. You gotta endorse yourself into it like you did football, bro. Like I see a lot of the women who was on here, they single. Or they play sports, or they in and out, and you know what I mean? I get
Every single one's been cheated on. too.
Yeah, but you've been cheated on because
And
you're
they
not.
stay with them.
You're not. Listen, you got cheated on by a person who wasn't ready to give. See, when you ready to give, bro, there ain't no cheating. Like my wife right now, bro. I'll give her my location, bro. I could be in a strip club. She won't worry about me touching somebody, cause I don't give a fuck about you other bitches. I want the person who's for me. I worked hard for this woman. I try hard for this woman. I have 3 kids from this woman.
I made vows before God and gave this one my last
saying.
name. Like
That's
it's
funny you said that because I share my location with my wife, and if I'm at the strip club, she ain't calling me saying, "Yo, what are
Get
you
your ass
doing?"
back.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
it's
she
trust,
knows
Sean.
she knows that I ain't doing nothing.
It's trust. But
That's trust, yeah.
in Tampa, the scam city, the scam ass city that it is.
Scampa Bay.
This fucking credit card scam ass city. If y'all stop doing people the way you do scams, you'll be all right, bro. Invest yourself into somebody. Every point, every angle, every corner, every point of adversity, bro. Embrace yourself with this person. I've been with my wife for 15 years,
And what
bro.
is
Like,
the most difficult obstacle you've had to overcome?
bro, single friends. You fucking punk ass single friends who come around
That
and
part.
we're good people. And you want to feed your little bullshit because you can't get over your ex. Because you can't get over your life. I hate you. You're the fucking cancer in marriages and long-term relationships. You single motherfuckers who come around and say, ain't nobody shit. No, bitch, you ain't shit. The sex that you have to offer brings ain't shit. The money that you make brings ain't shit. You don't own nothing. You don't do nothing. You don't have nothing. So, of course, everybody who has something ain't nothing because you ain't shit.
and they don't need you.
Come on, man.
You're not bringing
I'm trying
that-
to tell you.
Are you
I
talking
try-
about your friends or her friends?
I'm talking about period.
Friends,
like
period. Like
with me and my wife.
Women or men?
But
Both.
it's more. It's both,
Because
bro.
the girlfriend will be
Both.
in her
No,
ear.
bro, it's
No,
both,
both,
Sean,
man.
because it'll be dude friends it could be easy saying, hey, this is a ball, but the strings on it really
Ain't
aren't
quite perfect.
Come on.
Ain't
And
quite.
at that point, the spouse would have felt, these aren't that tight.
You know, it's
And then
crazy.
they grab that because the one person attached themselves to that.
And it's crazy is I see it a lot with guys, especially where let's say it's a male group and only one got a long-term girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
And they used to doing everything with that one person. But now they start making little small comments about the girl.
I ain't on that shit.
Like little
I ain't
shit.
on that shit.
Like little shit. Like it'd be little shit about like, hey man, we have a boys day. You coming? Nah, I can't. My lady said, man, I couldn't let my lady control me like that.
If
And-
my wife cool with somebody and I can't kick it with you, she ain't coming around us. Straight
Yeah.
up. The fuck you look? This is my person, bitch.
Yeah.
You is a friend. You mean nothing. You mean nothing, because on contract, that's my person. Y'all motherfuckers better wake up to this legal world.
I'm trying to tell you.
That's my motherfucking person. Fuck you, best friend. Fuck you, little schoolyard best friend. That's my person. You playing. See, I think the issue is these single pussy ass motherfuckers that come into married relationships. You come with your fucking insecurities because you a bitch.
And then they project on the
Come
relationship.
on. I'm finna get real now. You little dick, dry pussy ass bitches that come in here into a marriage that's already happy.
Happy and
Already has been flourishing. And you come in and you add your dissertation because you think it's worthy, bitch. You bachelor education ass motherfucking bitch. You stupid bitch. You dumb. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but men ain't shit. Ass bitch, you ain't shit. People who say people ain't shit, it's you. You bring what you want to bring. It ain't nobody else that influx this shit to you. If you was a piece of shit, amongst comes piece of shit.
And what's crazy is no one likes to take the accountability for you are what you attract. So like me, for example, you see the guests that we come around here. You know what I'm saying? Cool. That's what wants to be around. But if you're in a situation where like some women get guys who just want to use them for their physical, right?
And they know it now, man. They know it, but they try to play like
But
they
they try to
don't.
play it, they don't.
Come on
You get
now.
you get the girls who get guys who just wanted them for their physical. Now for that, when they argue that, I say, let's show me your social media. Show me your social media.
Show me your comments.
Show me your comments.
Show me your comments.
Show me what you're allowing people to say.
Huh?
Show
Okay,
me-
now everybody who's saying this, because Max make a great point. Knock the goddamn mic down. Go look at my shit. Go look at my shit.
Ain't nothing in
And
there.
see if there's a female saying, oh, you fine.
Nope.
You better not say that shit on my damn Instagram with 8,000, 9,000 people follow me. I got a wife. You better respect my wife or I'm checking your bitch ass. I don't care how you feel. Because at the end of the day, whether I get fired from a job, whether I move on from something, that woman is married to me for the rest of my life. Come on,
For
man.
life. And you know what's
Fucking
crazy?
life, bro.
People don't understand that for life is a real
They don't
thing.
understand that.
That's not the goal anymore. You know what the crazy thing is?
For the moment.
No. We come from the era of this marriage is for life. The generation that's today, this marriage is for the likes.
Yeah.
And when I say likes,
Shit.
I mean
That's
the
deep.
likes.
Yeah.
touched something.
I didn't even
Go
think
ahead
about
now.
that.
Listen, I know a couple of you that follow me that you only got with somebody and you stay with somebody
Because
and you post somebody just to stay for the likes, just to show somebody that, hey, I
got
have somebody
somebody.
with me, I'm happy. No, you're not.
Man,
No, you're not. You cheat on your spouse all the time. Those of you who are married to cheat on your spouse, like, fuck you, bruh.
that's crazy to me.
I'm just being real. Like,
They're garbage.
fuck you, bruh.
They're garbage.
Straight up, you cheat on your spouse and you married, fuck you, bro. You a bitch. You got some insecure ass, hoe ass shit. I want to fade you, bro. You want a friendly fade? Come to me, bro. I swear to God, bro. I've been waiting for a celebrity to throw these hands, bro. I've been waiting. Joe Budden, Ryan Clark. I've been waiting. Brandon Marshall. I've been waiting, bro. I done tagged you brothers on Instagram. None of you brothers answer, and I get it.
Johnny
Maybe it's not
Manziel?
enough. You know, Sean, maybe it's not enough money.
Johnny Manziel.
Johnny, man, I'll beat the shit out of Johnny Manziel. If it's celebrity, I'll do a celebrity boxing match with any
Fred
one
Taylor.
of you, bro. Nah, Fred. I fuck with Fred. Nah, that's big bro, bro. I fuck with him.
It's
bro.
different. It's like it's a different energy.
With
like,
Fred, I fuck with him. I just don't, Fred, I don't know why you bring people on there. That's my only issue with Fred. Fred is a god, bro. Like, if you from South Florida, if you from Florida, like I'm from Florida, you know Fred is the greatest, like, running back that ever came out of this state. There's no running back that did what he did at his size.
Reggie Bush.
Reggie Bush ain't got shit on Fred Taylor, bro. And y'all could
clickbait
clickbait me.
He's not.
Fred Taylor's a better running back than Reggie Bush ever was. Bet the cash. More
Thomas?
1,000-yard seasons. Reggie Bush ain't have half this 1,000-yard season Fred Taylor did. Fred Taylor's a fucking god, bro. The man ran a 4.29, bro. He was 230. 6'3". Come on, bro. The boy is my height, bro. When I pull up on him, if I go down to West Palm Beach, Sean, Fred is my height. He talking to me, Trav, K.E., Deontay, all us, bro, in one group. And I forgot the other cousin they had that played linebacker. Who?
Emmett Smith.
Where you from?
Florida.
You talking about Emmitt Smith that played with a first round O-line, or you talking about Fred Taylor that played with the backups that had 10,000 yards rushing with
Emmitt Smith is
backups?
from Miami.
That's
Emmitt
cool.
Smith played for the
over
Cowboys that had first round pick Larry Allen. Say less.
Like,
Larry Allen.
He was born in Miami.
That's the greatest guard that ever played. Larry Allen.
Respectfully, I can run behind that Cowboys
on.
O-line and get you.
Damn, bro. Larry Allen, bro. Larry Allen was his guard, bro. Give me another guard that's they compare guards.
So you
to
know
Larry
who's
Allen.
the second one?
Who?
Fred Taylor. It literally says it.
Say, Fred, you a fucking goat.
Other notables?
Who?
Derrick Henry.
Okay.
No question. Can't argue with that.
Okay.
7,000 yards in high school. That's
Chris
incredible.
Johnson, Eric Rhett, John Williams.
I don't know who those guys are.
You don't
I
know
thought
who-
Noel Devine would be on that list.
Chris Johnson from CJ2K?
Oh, Chris Johnson.
Yeah,
he from down
CJ2K.
here.
He rushed for 2,006 yards.
Well, he rushed for 2,500 yards in the
Yeah,
NFL.
it was like 2,500.
He's the only one to touch 2,500.
They're not gonna-
And he was 5'8".
And Eric Rhett was Eric Rhett was
I'll tell my secretary to clean it.
on the Bucks.
Oh,
shit
that's
slippery,
right.
bro.
Yeah.
Who?
Eric Rhett.
I thought my boy James Wilder told me his daddy had the record.
He probably does, but I mean, James Wilder's not from Florida,
What?
right?
No,
So
James.
where's James Wilder Sr. from?
I need to know now.
Not senior, is it?
No. Senior has a street, Sean. He has a Wilder Avenue. Okay? So I need to know.
Yeah, because if
That's
that's the
my
case,
boy James Wilder, who is the only player in the state of Florida history. Y'all hear me? James Wilder Jr. He got a gym right up the street from here.
right down the street.
Okay? He's the only player in the state in history to be number one on
from
offense and defense.
He was born in Missouri, not Tampa.
Oh, I'm hurt.
No, he's not from
My
Tampa.
whole life, I thought,
James, do you know that? Because you telling everybody he from Tampa.
No, it literally said, and it said it's a
So
comment.
he's a Brian Tyms. He from somewhere else.
Yeah, there you go.
we're gonna leave. Still a Tampa legend, but she
No, most definitely. Tampa legend. But
still a
God,
Tampa legend.
dog.
But damn.
Well, James Wilder Jr. is from Tampa, and that boy
Yeah.
was number one offense and defense.
Yeah, because that's.
And went to
crazy.
Florida State, and he didn't even have to go to Florida State.
Shit. Well, shit, Times. We done told everybody about themselves.
Shit, let me leave.
Leave us with.
I got ice on something. Ladies, because I really that's what I came on here for, but we started talking about.
Make
other
sure you
things.
don't knock things off the end table
Yeah,
over
I
here.
can't knock shit off.
He's
ladies,
drinking water, I swear.
It's water. Ladies, treat your man with respect, because that's really all we give a fuck about. Like, we don't really care about other women and other things going on. We really care about respect. Respect is everything. If you show your man respect, he'll show you loyalty. And if you have loyalty, you have nowhere to go. And I mean, I've been with my wife for 15 years, bro. So I can only speak from what I'm doing myself. And I'm not a religious person. People who know me, they know that I don't pray like that. So I believe in myself, 10 toes down. I put the hood before God. So I'm really stand on that. Some of you may feel it's stupid. You know, that's on you. That's on you. But my resume speaks for itself. So my belief system has worked for me, and I just want every single brother. If you love a bro, stay with her. If you love him, shorty, stay with him, because every dog will have his day.
And if you think that you can shit on somebody just because they in a certain situation, I promise you the world will show you different. Be who you want to be treated like.
Mm.
Come on.
Be who you want to be
Be
treated like. Damn, dog.
Shit, we done dropped too many bars on this one, man.
You had one just like fucking 10 minutes ago, dude.
That's what it is.
Oh, they ain't getting married for love. They're getting married for likes.
Woo! Hey!
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Woo!
So until next time, like, comment, subscribe, mash the notification button. Tim's, my man's always a pleasure, my brother. Sean will be back next time because he's on the payroll.
And as always, in Max,
And, hey, you ain't got to believe. Just trust.
just trust.